Alrighty, everybody. Welcome to Here and Now, where we talk about everything, anything, and nothing at all. And now the stars of the show, Nasty Nate, No Mercy, Big D, and me. Bah! All right, guys, get this started. In case anybody was wondering, guess who's back?
What's Joe Burrow do?
Guess who's back?
Joe Burrow? Yeah, I'm going to start doing that to the camera.
Guess
Joe
who's
Burrow,
back?
Baby. Yeah.
I'm back,
right.
boys.
Big D's back. All right. How you doing today, Nasty?
I'm good, man. Just got done eating sushi. Life's good, man. No complaints.
All right. No Mercy?
Tell the angry minute.
Yeah. No Mercy?
Man, pretty good.
All right. Big D, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Sober.
Not for long, baby.
Yeah, not for
Sparkling
long.
water.
Not for long.
All right.
I think you can say beer on YouTube.
Well, we're going to find out.
Well,
Yeah.
we're going to fit to find out. I like sparkling water. Everybody likes it. It's fun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
No, I just thought we were trying to go against the terms. But it depends. Like, if you mark your thing not for children, then you can do whatever they want.
Oh, okay.
As long as you do that.
Yo, this is not for children.
Yeah.
No way.
I mean, if...
Fuck them kids.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Gay chicken. Honestly, like for real, they shouldn't be listening to us unless they don't want to be informed.
I'll beat Noah in some gay chicken.
Whoa.
You can have that contest, dog.
You win.
You win. I need one more question for bullshit.
All right. Okay. So let's go. We were just talking about something. We'll let Nasty finish his angry minute. So we were just talking about the NBA. We're talking about John Morant. How we thought he's probably one of the better players right now coming out. I think he's a young superstar. What do you think, D?
I think Ja's great. He's my favorite player in the NBA right now. Definitely. So much bounce, so much athleticism.
He gets up there.
He just does it all. He's dribble the ball. His shooting's getting better. He's not a great shooter right now, but his shooting's getting better. I love Ja.
Yeah, I like to watch him drive, man. When he drives, man, I just think he's unstoppable.
He is.
He's like the young Russell. I was about to say Russell Westbrook.
Russell?
Yeah.
A young Russ? Yeah, he
Did you
is.
say Wessel?
But he can shoot.
Yeah, he can
He
shoot better.
reminds me,
He
he reminds me of
better.
AI. That's who he reminds me of.
AI, I like that comparison too.
You think
I
so?
like. Oh yeah. Ja's got the handles. Ja can get to the hoop at will, like whenever he wants. He'll get to.
Who's
the hoop.
AI?
Allen Iverson.
Oh,
Who'd you think it was?
Serious?
huh?
Who'd you think it was?
Anthony Unibrow Davis.
AD and AI, bro.
Bro,
Come on, bro.
when he said AI, I thought he was talking about the computer.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, artificial intelligence.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Nah, AI.
not that old,
Everybody
right?
knows
Yeah,
AI.
he does play. He does play that good though.
Everybody knows that guy. But yeah, Ja's one of my favorite guys in the NBA right now.
Zip ups, you know what I'm talking about? The
I want
old
to
when
go
his
to a
first shoe
game.
came out.
Oh, you talking about the Allen Iverson
Yeah.
shoes? Yeah.
With the zip ups?
Yeah.
Those
I think-
are my shit.
Woo! I had a black pair, the
I
black
had the
and
white
gray.
pair.
Yeah. White with the, did you have the red or was it the black? Or was
It was the black, white with the black.
Yeah.
My mom wouldn't let me get colors.
Oh, no?
Nah.
Dang. Yeah. I guess California's a little dangerous.
Colors. Not even because of that, because she just wanted me to match, and she's like, white and black matches more with everything.
That's smart.
That's true.
And those shoes were fire, too.
They were expensive back in the day. They were super expensive. I was spoiled as fuck, huh?
Now they give them away. Yeah, now they give them away.
I don't even think they make AIs anymore. They should
I
bring
don't
them
think
back.
so.
They don't. I haven't seen
They should. They'd probably make hella money. Shoe collectors for sure.
Oh, I'm sure they got plenty of them.
shoe collectors have to.
All right, Ja, we just wanted to give you some credit.
Yeah, man. Keep it up.
Yeah.
You earned that.
50-point high.
Stay good too, man. Stay
Did he break
good.
50 for the first
Stay
time?
pure.
Yeah, he's got the high score for the Grizzlies. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, he's got the team high score.
Makes sense.
Oh, that's cool.
He got that.
Already, huh?
So he broke it one day, and then the very next game he broke it again.
Damn.
All right, what else we got?
All right, man.
There you go, Ja.
We'll talk about that Ukraine issue over there. A little.
What's going on in Ukraine, Nasty Nate?
War? I don't know. That's what they say, but everything else they said so far is that it's all been fake. The ghost of Kiev, the Snake Island where the 13 sailors told the Russian warship to fuck off, and then they showed the island getting exploded, and it's all been fake. They said they were firing missiles at a nuclear reactor, and they were firing it at the admissions office because they wouldn't give up the building. So,
Man, I wish that ghost story was real.
that was a dope.
I
it was
really
a video
wish that
game
was
clip.
real,
It was
man.
a video game clip, but I guess it's off an anime or something like that.
Yeah.
That's
Could you
where they get it
imagine
from.
if that was real?
It was dope.
Wild.
It was good. It was good propaganda, but so far everything's been propaganda, and I don't really know what to believe.
That's why it's hard for everybody to get involved in it because right
Well,
now
no
we
one
don't
should be
because
involved in it.
they're both staging shit that's not even
Yeah.
real. Like the
Well-
guys that ship thing, dude. Those guys surrendered, and they took them aboard and fed them and took care of them. Like they're like, oh, they were beaten and murdered. No, they weren't. They didn't fight to anything. They gave up. They surrendered, threw their fucking weapons down.
Yeah, it
brought
was
them
all
on board.
propaganda,
Yeah.
bro. It was all propaganda. They took
so-
the clip, hit pause, sent that shit off, and they said,
Damn, huh?
"Yeah, I mean, I ain't hating on nobody. I ain't been in war, so I'm not gonna act like I'm a tough guy or nothing like that.
hell
But
no.
I definitely ain't gonna shoot a fucking 9mm gun at an old warship.
Nah,
But
that's useless.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, it's just the
Ground
fact everything's propaganda right now. And then my only problem is that, yeah, I understand that you don't want Russia to be able to say what they want to say, but like censoring them and only promoting the Ukraine propaganda that's all been false so far is not a good look.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
It's really not.
And
Because I'm sure a lot of people are pulling for Ukraine and all that shit.
yeah, I mean, anytime a country invades another country,
Yeah.
it shouldn't be okay, and nobody should be okay with it. I'm not like I don't think it's right. Like there's ways to get around shit nowadays. You know what I mean? We got all this money in the world, all this technology. Like if Ukraine, or if Russia wants to get its oil out,
Yeah.
then
Sit
they
down
should
and
find a
talk.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should find a way. But I mean, it's just stupid. My problem is right now is like what everyone's doing to the Russian people. Like they're pretty much just fucking them over. All the companies here. So this is why I said like the U.S. isn't involved, but they kind of are. What they said was that everyone needs to stop letting Russia like be able to make payments and shit like that. So Visa, MasterCard, like all those payments and shit like that, they kicked them out of the international banking system. So their economy just completely shattered and crashed. But I'm like,
It's not the Russian people.
yeah, I was like, that's not the Russian people's fault.
Yeah.
Like now people can't buy food, bro.
Yeah, their dollar went to like 9 cents.
Yeah.
No, it went to 1 of our cents.
Yeah,
Overnight.
It went down.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, overnight, bro.
Yeah, you can't do that to the people. This
that's
is Putin.
fucked up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Putin.
Like,
Yeah, Putin
and what
fucked
people
it.
don't understand, they're like, oh, well, they could rebel, and I'm like, they would literally get mowed down in the streets. Like, it's not even a question. Like,
Yeah.
it's not. You're not dealing with like American riots. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I got into an argument. You know, well, not an argument. I was just calling someone a bitch because they were. But no, somebody
love
was
calling people bitches.
Somebody was like, they just need to pick up arms and fight. I'm like, they don't get guns in Russia, bro.
Nah.
We're the only country that has that shit. And I was like, and don't tell people they need to fucking stand up for what's right when you were walking into Costco masked up because someone fucking told you had to.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, there's not one
Exactly.
point in time where I ever seen you take a stance and why don't you just sit down and be quiet?
Yep.
And then he was just like, no, it's not even the same thing. One was for health reasons. I was like, what? Getting shot in the fucking head by a cannon's not for health reasons?
Yeah.
I was like, these guys are under a brutal dictator.
Yeah.
And you guys are making it seem like it's the Russians' people's fault because they won't go out in the streets. And they are protesting in the streets. And guess what? Those motherfuckers are going to jail. And guess what? You ain't going to hear from them ever again. Yeah.
Everybody thinks life is like
from
America
Russia.
everywhere, huh?
They
Everybody
don't
thinks
know.
that.
It's the craziest thing.
It's wild.
You know what I mean? But that's why I said America's involved, but they're not. But I don't like what they're doing attacking citizens.
That's
You know,
rough.
like
Yeah,
here's-
that's fucking dirty shit what you're doing right there.
Yeah.
Can't do
And
that.
it's not just America, it's every country agreed to it.
But yeah, I
But-
mean,
What they're trying to do is get the Russian people for it to get so bad for them that they have no choice to revolt. And instead of us having to fight a war with guns and bullets, he's only going to slaughter so many of his people before someone says, all right, we got to get rid of this guy.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's fucked up, turning the citizens into the targets.
Yeah.
I don't like that, whether they're shooting at citizens or whether you're financially crippling. I'm like, let's be honest. Like, straight up, someone said, hey, we're either going to go to this gunfight or we're going to take away all of your ways to make any money or spend it.
Yeah.
I'm going to a gunfight. Like, I'd rather have that situation than
I go to that gunfight too.
not being able to buy food.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Fucking
So upset.
Yeah, you're right.
that's a scary proposition, bro. Like,
Yeah.
now they got to worry about Russians over there that are gangsters going in there and stealing all people's shit because they don't got nothing to give or they can't buy food. Like, now you're putting people in this crazy, scary situation.
And that's what they're talking about, like in Ukraine, when they're over there handing everybody fucking AKs. You know what I mean? It's like now you're going like this. You're going, hey, you know what? I think Boris owes me 10 rubles. Hey, let's go get our money now. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? And now they're claiming that it's war. Okay, we know it's a war. So I know they're coming out with stuff like, now the Russians are killing and raping our women and our children and blah blah blah. It could be happening. There could be little spots of it, but let's be honest. There's Ukraine. They're just like here. There's bad people everywhere, robbing, stealing. And you give what was it, like
18,000
or 18,000 people fucking guns?
Yeah.
What do
Hey,
you think
man,
is
that's
gonna happen?
Wild.
shit. I feel they
And that's
have
how about
to,
the ones
though.
that they're
Yeah.
finding.
They have to though in
Yeah.
Ukraine.
You know.
They don't have enough people, so they're trying to. Anybody
They're
who's willing
siding
to fight.
Texas.
Man, I heard Lomachenko.
Yep, they're on the front line.
That's all
Lomachenko's out
propaganda,
there.
bro.
That boy ain't
Yeah.
fighting.
It was a picture of him and somebody else.
Yeah,
that
Klitschko.
boy was like 3 feet tall, bro.
That's Klitschko. Remember the Klitschko brothers, the heavyweight?
Oh yeah,
fighters?
Klitschko too. It was
Yeah,
both
that's
of
all-
them.
Are they
That's all
Ukrainian or
propaganda.
they
Lomachenko was
Russians?
there.
I know
Ukrainian.
Lomachenko's.
No, he's
he's
Ukrainian.
Ukrainian.
But all Ukrainians.
I thought
who'd you just
Klitschko
say?
was a Russian.
Lomachenko.
No, not Lomachenko. The other guy you
Klitschko.
said. Yeah, he signed up too. It was both of them.
He's a Russian though, right?
No.
No.
Well, they're all really
Ukrainian.
half Russian.
That's Ukrainian.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, that was all for the
It's all
that was what the
propaganda.
pictures.
dude.
Yeah, it's
were.
propaganda. Those guys ain't going nowhere near that.
They were the
Fuck
Miss.
They probably
Miss
fund that
Ukraine,
country.
Miss Ukraine. You know how they have like Miss USA.
Yeah,
all that.
she's
Miss
in there.
Ukraine. You seen her fucking
was
strapped up and
suited
shit.
up, bro.
She looked bad too.
She
I was
did.
like, come on, Miss
She
Ukraine.
looks better without the dress.
Should I go get my vest again and get all suited up?
Bruh.
This is Boris. I'm here in Ukraine.
Miss
Big
Ukraine
D.
almost made me join.
She really did. I was like,
point.
"Ooh."
I was about to
She
join
looked
up. I'm like,
fire,
woo,
man.
I want to be in her platoon.
That's the
Well,
point.
trust me, what Lemachenko and the Clutches brothers are going through that right now, hiding in the bunker. So
Yeah,
don't
but there were
worry about
pictures of them. I don't know if they're
yeah,
really
it's-
down or
it's
not.
not
but-
real. It's not real.
No, it's real. I'm sure they went there and took pictures, but they ain't
No,
going
I
to
know,
fight.
but they ain't fighting down the front lines.
That would
Our
completely.
lieutenant,
They're trying to get you
down
guys
there,
like you guys.
handling it.
They're trying to get people like you guys going. Yeah, I'm gonna go and fight. You know.
That's exactly what it is.
But that's
Never
my
gonna
angry minute.
happen.
So I'll save it. What I'm
Okay.
gonna say.
Yeah, that's the propaganda.
You dumb young Americans. But I mean,
Yeah,
I get it. You feel bad for the people because
thought it was dope.
people are dying over there. But and then I'm mad at Putin because at first they were doing so good. And now he's bombing fucking civilians. It's like, come on, dude, don't.
Yeah, that's
do
the worst
that.
when you get
Yeah.
to where the civilians
Well,
are and you're hurting.
Can I
just
say
innocent,
something?
innocent souls.
If they crippled your economy and now your citizens are in pain,
I know.
you targeted mine. I'm targeting yours.
Yeah, no, you're
Yeah.
right. That's
Like,
exactly.
hey, like that's what you started.
That was
though.
what- yeah, we started
That's where
talking
I'm.
about
That's
that.
why I'm like, damn. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? You don't just cut off an entire country
And-
from like everything. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah, and you-
that's the worst.
And you're right. And people got to remember too, because they already have video on this. I guess where all the Russians are sitting at, the Ukrainians are trying to hit them with missiles, and they're the ones hitting all their fucking
yeah, you
civilians.
got- like they were passing out AKs.
They just
to a
don't know
bunch
how
of
to
people.
aim missiles or what.
No one's ever.
They don't-
They're all. No
They
one's
don't-
ever fought.
Yeah, they never fought.
You know what I'm saying? Like imagine someone giving me and you
not
a
a
rocket
military,
launcher.
bro.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
I fucking figured that shit out.
No,
bro.
don't get me wrong. It might take me a couple shots, though. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It might take me a couple
All
shots.
I know is whatever is in that area, watch the
Fuck,
fuck
yeah.
out.
But
You better hope I'm pointing this shit the right way.
But you know, have you seen some of that footage? All the stuff we gave them, like when they seen the tanks coming, they left it all there and took off running.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you
Dummies.
got to.
Yeah,
Got
dude,
to.
if you
But
see a tank
this is
coming
what they're
at
doing
you.
over there. Here, take AK-47. Oh, how you work this thing here? Hey.
Yeah, man. That's why it's important for
You
everyone
don't
to have
give,
guns.
yeah, you don't,
Right.
yeah.
You're
Learn
right.
about the
You
Second
gotta learn
Amendment.
it.
You're right.
You gotta
dude.
learn about it.
Everybody's talking about the Second Amendment,
Yeah,
man.
you got to learn about it, man. Even if you don't, even
Right to
if you
bear
don't
arms.
like
I
it.
don't think they have a Second Amendment over
Nah,
there, right?
We're the only one that has the right to bear arms. I mean, look at Australia. Australia, they gave up their guns like what 20 years ago.
Yep.
And just last year during COVID, they were getting their asses beat in the street by their fucking police officers.
See?
I bet you if they would have had some guns, that shit wouldn't have been happening like
Yeah,
that.
you're right.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Because then they'd have been like, it's really easy for you to enforce laws when no one else has guns.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And not even enforce laws, enforce orders and dictates.
Yes,
You know,
dictate.
when
There you go.
when you know you're the only one walking in strapped, you don't give a fuck if there's 10 people over there.
You're right.
Yep.
Say something. I'll
right.
lay you all out. I got a
You're
17
right.
round clip. You know, and I'm gonna hit
Joe
whoever.
Burrow, this
Joe
bitch.
Burrow. Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying though. But that's why people don't understand. And you know what I mean? It's there's a lot of positive coming out for us because we're not directly involved in the war yet.
Yeah.
Because you're,
Sucks we're even trying to get involved.
You're right.
you know, you know why we're trying to get involved because war is profitable. All those people on TV, like Lindsey Graham, we got his bitch ass up there. He called for the assassination of Putin on live TV. He's one of the number 4 fucking members of Congress, bro, or the Senate.
Is war
I agree with
profitable
them,
though?
though.
Oh, without a doubt.
How are we gonna make money if we're sending troops out there using up all this fuel and one that's fucking $99 a gallon right now?
See, so what happens is during war times,
Yeah.
they all make agreements and shit like that. But only some people profit. Not everyone
Yeah,
profits.
okay.
So Lindsey
America's
Graham,
for sure gonna profit,
Lindsey
huh?
Graham, the guy who owns half of fucking, these contracts that the military gets, and he signs off on them.
Yeah.
He's gonna get a kickback when they go to war and shoot off 300,000 fucking missiles because they got to make more. And if you got to
Yeah.
make more, you're producing more, and then you're selling more. You see what I'm saying? War is profitable. Don't let anybody ever tell you. It's just not profitable for the poor.
But I mean, if you're taking down buildings, you're taking
Right.
like you're wiping out cities, you're
Okay.
fucking up all kind of shit. Like in the long run, is it really profitable? Like we
Is
really
it-
are?
Is it your city getting wiped out?
Nah.
Then how is it not profitable?
I
But
guess
now,
you're right.
now I want to get
guess
on
you're
that Lindsey Graham thing. He makes a good point. I don't think he should did on live TV. I don't think he should have done that. I agree with you 100%. But he makes a good point, dude. This guy, he's been doing this for too long. He's a tyrant. Do I agree with everything on all the policies in Ukraine? No, but these people that are dying over there, they shouldn't be dying. The people, and we got to remember, all these people that are fighting right now for Russia, I forget what the name of it's called, the army, but they're all defectives from Ukraine. And now he's like, you guys go in there, the Republic is something. I think I forget. I'll look.
I don't know.
And they're the ones fighting right now. There's a 15-mile convoy of fucking tanks and soldiers, the real ones that are coming and be like, they fitting to get real. You know what I mean? So I mean, at the end of the day, you got to go. Okay, what do we do with Putin, man? We've had enough of this guy. He's threatening us. You know, and I know people are going like, well, you know, we probably shouldn't be calling for anybody's head. Well, you know, at the end of the day, this is what he wanted.
Okay, so here's the thing. Number one, if you have a tactical plan, you don't say it out loud.
That's for damn sure.
All right, let's be 100% honest. You really don't think we're not thinking about assassinating Putin? Of course we have. We've been thinking about it for the last 40 years.
Yep.
We haven't been able to do it. But for him to get out there and say,
no, I agree with that 100%.
Hey, we need a Russian to kill him, and if you do kill him, you'll be a hero. What happens if he dies of a heart attack now? They're going to be like, now the CIA.
America did it.
Yep, and now we got to go to war with them. You're talking about the third largest nuclear power in the world, and you're calling for the world leaders' assassination?
What are we?
We're number one.
I don't think we're number one.
What did he say? He needs a Brutus or
Brutus, the guy who killed Caesar?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what happened after Caesar, right? They got even more violent and killed like 18 other countries and created a bigger empire. So that made zero sense.
I don't know, because I think like what we were just talking about earlier, sorry, D,
No, you're good.
is that the people are mad over there. And not only did he cut off all their, you don't cut someone's Facebook off, dude. Not this. They cut off all their podcasts, their televisions, and he's only putting out his own propaganda.
That's what everyone else is doing.
War,
No, I know, but he's just saying we are winning war. We must kill, hate everybody in the Western. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you don't want to keep hearing that. You want to live your life again. You know, and know
You
what's going on.
You can't.
And they're
They
not
just cut
telling
him off from
literally a
everything, bro.
dictator, bro.
No, they cut him off from everything. The world cut Russia off.
So did he had already done that.
No, he didn't. He did that after Facebook was only allowing the Ukrainian propaganda through. They wouldn't allow. They cut off Russia times. They cut off the Russia-American time. So none of the Russia stuff was making it to Facebook anyways. And all he was getting was the anti-Russia shit. So he was getting the Ghost of Kiev. He was getting, we're
That's my
raping,
boy right
we're
there.
raping the children. You know, and he was getting that shit going
Not
through
that
his
guy.
Facebook. You see what I'm saying? And he was like,
rapist.
he was
Not
like,
the rapist.
he's like, we can't have that if we're trying to fight a war. So he cut it off.
He's like, yeah. Oh, wait.
Come on, boy.
And he's like, whoa.
Yeah, but so
that guy.
I mean, if you literally have a company doing the exact opposite, why would you not cut them off when they've already cut you off from everything else?
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to make money here if you're only going to be fucking going the opposite way.
We should just make a deal with them and tell them if they give us oil, we'll fucking
We should
make the
just
shit
make
back
our
to normal.
own oil, man.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Well, yeah,
That
we
shit's
should do
so
that. That's for
upsetting.
sure. I don't understand why
We
we don't
have
do
all
that.
the
But I
resources
mean,
and everything. Just
if
make
we're
our own
gonna
fucking oil.
if we're gonna buy from them anyway, just make that deal.
That's the problem. See,
That's
we're
what-
cutting them off and then we're buying from them at the same time.
That's
So
what
it's
everybody's mad
pointless.
about. People
It's
are
pointless.
pissed, dude.
Yeah, gas went up 40 cents. In like
It was
less than a
ridiculous.
week.
It was
man.
ridiculous.
Trust
Less
me,
than a week.
I'm feeling it.
It,
Trust me.
it took me $90
Everyone's
to
feeling
fill
it.
up half a tank today.
And you know why people are mad? And this is why Putin was mad, because when he put everybody in there, let's be honest, if he really wanted to desecrate that fucking city, he could already do.
Oh, yeah.
It could be
What I want to
gone.
know is, can they really fuck that city up? Because why is it taking so long?
Well, because he wants to save it, dude. He wants it. He doesn't want it.
Yeah,
He
doesn't
wants to
want-
take it over. He doesn't want to destroy it.
Yeah.
Because you know what? You know why they stopped all the. You made a good point. The reason why they stopped all that propaganda going in and out of Ukraine and Russia and coming to us, because they showed Russian tanks stopping, dude, and letting traffic go by in Ukraine, and then when they would go by, the Russian tanks would go again. You know, my buddy was telling me when we were
Yeah,
in,
they want to occupy it so
yeah,
they can use
they
it
don't
for
want
its
to hurt nobody,
resources.
but
Yeah.
they want the resources. I mean, if they have to, I mean, they're gonna have to defend themselves.
Yeah.
You know, and
They
and
pretty
let's be
much just
honest.
want Ukraine to back down and say,
Yeah,
okay,
pretty much.
it's
We're a
surrender.
part of
We
Russia.
surrender.
Yeah.
I
And
get
now
it.
they're drawing that line where they want all Russia wants is what you said right now.
To get to
Just
that-
want that
they
good
wanna get to
part,
that river.
and you guys can have the rest
It was
of the
that
shit.
the northern part, right?
Yeah.
Is what I'm
I don't
thinking
know.
of.
I don't know what
Next
it
to
is.
the water, though, right?
Yeah, they want
Yeah.
they're trying to separate it by the river. We'll take this side of the river. You take that side of the river.
Yeah, oh,
so that
okay.
way we can get to the river and get our shit out to the ocean.
Got you.
You see what I'm saying? Because they're landlocked. Because the top is all ice.
Yeah.
They have icebreakers, but I mean, it gets to like -48 in fucking Crimea and shit like
Yeah.
that.
Can you imagine?
The Russian Marines are getting ready to take over that little port right there, right? That
I
whole-
think they already have.
oh, they already took it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's hard to tell what's going on. I just know that we shouldn't be involved and we shouldn't be punishing the citizens of Russia
Yeah,
for what Putin's doing. I don't like that.
I really don't want to be involved at all.
Yeah, there's no point. We don't get anything out of getting involved.
Nope.
Not one thing.
Not anything.
Way too
Not
late.
one thing. Like, what's a win? Can we ask that question?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know.
Like
That's
what?
I
Like
really
what is a
wanna know.
win? Do we take over Russia and now their oil is our oil?
Yeah.
Is that the win? So we have to go in now and invade
to.
Russia?
Yep.
All of Russia?
And then China comes after us from behind and attacks us.
Oh yeah, that
easily.
without a doubt.
us in the
Because
ass.
there's no way China would let us get anywhere near them.
No, hell no.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's impossible. I mean,
Do we have
not
a problem with
impossible.
China?
Yeah.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got superpowers will always have problems with superpowers.
That's crazy.
No
I
matter
think
what.
China is like the number one person that we go for half the shit we have here. Right?
Oh, without a doubt.
No, we made them what they are.
Yeah,
Oh,
without a
shit.
doubt.
Yeah, that's
we
fucking wild.
we
Shit,
sent
we
all of our
get is
factories
from-
over there because of slave labor.
Yeah.
That's why. We only like them because of slave labor.
Yeah, I guess
You know what I
you're
mean?
right. Yep.
Slavery's bad here, but as long as I can
Over
buy,
there.
as long as I can buy an iPhone, you know,
Yep.
for fucking $100 and shit like that.
Yep.
So
Triple the price. And they make good egg rolls. Let's
Those
call 'em.
motherfuckers is fire.
keep it real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real.
I love the food. Don't get me wrong, bro.
Chinese food.
I love
is
Chinese
good
people
shit.
too, but
Oh, I know. We
Those
love
com-
Chinese people. Don't get us wrong.
that communist
We're talking
party
about
shit.
the dictator over there.
yeah,
not-
the communist party
not-
shit's
not-
scary, bro. They on some real shit, dude.
Come on, man.
I ain't never seen nothing like
Yeah.
that, but
Come
bro,
love me long
you know what?
We love you a long time.
Those egg rolls from Panda Express are fucking fire, bro.
Ooh, I love egg
Yeah,
rolls.
those
How about
Those
Jack in the Box is fucking
Hey, those are
Jack
good.
in the
Fuck.
Box.
Jack in the Box
Jack in the
is
Box
so
something
good.
else, though.
Fuck.
Man,
Something
and Jack
else.
in the Box is
I
fucking
go there. I have to get
delicious.
3 of them all the time.
The 3 egg rolls?
Yeah.
Yep.
All the
What
time.
sauce do you dip it in?
No sauce.
I don't really use
No sauce?
I don't
You don't
use
use the
sauce.
sweet and sour
I don't like
sauce?
sweet and sour.
I don't either.
I have to do
That's
just
why I think they're
regular
the
just-
best because you're
Yeah,
like,
wow.
wow.
Anything I can eat plain is just fucking fire.
Yeah. If you eat it plain, you know it's fucking good.
Yeah, you're right though. That's for damn sure.
So you really think so? You think Lindsey Graham let like a cat out of the bag or something?
No, I think Lindsey Graham's a piece of shit.
Well, yeah, we've said
he
that.
He always has been, and I think that he profits off of war, and it helps him get reelected
'cause-
time and time again.
All right, who's
What-
Lindsey Graham?
He's
What
a
is
piece
he-
of shit Republican senator.
Okay.
South
and,
Carolina.
South Carolina or North Carolina.
Yeah, I think
he
it's South
he talks
Carolina.
with an accent like
it's
this, so
North
everybody
Carolina.
thinks he's a real good country boy. You know, so he's real country.
Yeah.
You know, and he does stuff like this, but then he'll go to like Israel and fuck boys. You know what I mean? So he's one of those guys. He's a fake fucking piece of shit.
I think it's South Carolina. Just that accent you said. I think it is South
yeah,
Carolina.
I hate him, dude.
And you know-
he's just a
That was
fucking
funny
piece
as
of
hell.
shit. He's a double dicker, bro.
Yeah.
He's
That double
I
dicker.
literally hate him because
That double
what
dicker.
he's just he's a politician, dude.
Yeah,
And
he's a real
he's a rhino.
Yeah.
You know, he might be pro life. I'll give him that. He does stand pretty strong on the pro life issue, so I'm cool with that.
He has some good issues.
But everything else,
points
dude.
about
Well, he's
that.
just talking points.
He's just a
but-
piece of shit person. is
Oh
what
yeah,
you're saying.
without a doubt, dude.
Got you.
Like so, what he does is he'll tweet something. He'll be like, "I can't believe the Republican Party sold out America by voting for this bill," and then you check to see who voted for it. He was the number one guy to vote
First
for it.
name
That's
on there.
fucking funny how he keeps doing that accent, huh?
I fucking hate him, dude.
Perfect, huh?
I hate him, dude. I cannot stand
And
that
you know
guy.
what?
is right
You know
next
what?
to me.
I just realized this when you said that right now. You know what he does? What his main thing is? Why he's so popular is he's the the lawyer that goes and does all those war crimes and shit.
He's a defensive contract guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
He told you he makes a lot of money. Makes a lot of money off of people going to war and our soldiers dying.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
I hope our soldiers don't.
I hope they don't get involved either, but it's not looking good.
Man.
Hey, Lindsey might be a tranny, huh?
Oh yeah,
That name Lindsey Graham?
that's
I thought it was a woman at first, can't lie.
If I ever run for office, that's what I'll say. I'll say, Lindsey, you need to stop living a lie and start living your truth. The first transgender senator is Lindsey Graham. And
Lindsey
then-
Graham.
And then he'll sue me for defamation, and then I'll apologize like this. Lindsey Graham, I am sorry. I thought you were truly the first transgender senator. I take it back because of your actions. I realize now that you are not the first transgender senator. And I'm sorry that I thought you gay.
Yeah, well, stop
And you
bringing
pretend
that
to be a
up.
woman.
And someone is going to get an idea right now. Oh, that's a great idea. We haven't done that yet.
Yeah. They should. They need to
I
shame
don't
that
even
guy.
know who you are, but fuck you, Lindsey Graham.
He's just a piece of shit,
Yeah,
man.
he's just wild.
I got Nathan's
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
I think he has a great idea. I think he
Nathan
should have
Lawson
kept that behind closed doors.
The thing is,
'Cause-
everyone's been thinking it.
Well, I
Everyone's
know.
been thinking it for years and years and
don't
years.
say it
You
out
don't say it
loud.
out loud and try to. He's
Yeah.
trying to get us involved in war. That's what it is.
He really is.
Oh, he was the one that said kill Putin?
Yes. On live television.
Oh, okay. I
and
get it
he
now.
does all the defense contracts. He does all the lawyering for the defense companies that make
motherfucker outta
missiles
there.
and planes.
Prosecutes them,
and
too.
all
so
that
he
shit.
is. He's higher up. He's not just a South Carolina senator or something.
So he's like
more
the
than that?
number 4 or 5 guy in the Republican Party.
Yeah, there
Oh,
you go.
really?
Like
He might
he's
even be
up
higher
there.
than that.
No, because there's Mitch McConnell. He might actually be. There's
Might
a
be
couple
right
old
next
guys.
to Mitch McConnell.
It's a couple old guys. He's a piece of shit.
Mitch
Yeah.
McConnell been there for a long fucking
Yeah.
time. Huh?
He's like 878, 80 now. Somewhere in there.
Get out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But people
there's
love
that.
him because when he does shit, he gets it done. So that's why people
likes
like him.
No one likes him. They're just sending.
I haven't heard not one good thing about Mitch McConnell in my life.
Not once ever. He's the same thing as Lindsey Graham, dude. Just a
Is
dirty
he?
politician.
Damn,
He
man.
made-
Politicians are just crazy.
Yeah, they've only made like $100,000 a year, but they're all worth $60 million. How's that?
They
happen?
make $100,000 a year,
Yeah, it's like 200 now. They can keep it like during the lockdown.
and that's not shit, really.
During the well, it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be you're serving your country.
yeah,
You know, it's supposed to be something proud where you're like, hey, I'm going to do what's best for America.
Yeah.
And I don't give a fuck about the money, but I'm going to serve my country. It's like a lawyer or a soldier that goes to war.
Gotcha.
I'm going to defend my country. These people are supposed to be that.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
But what they do is they get in there and the company will be like, hey, I'll give you $3 million if you vote this way on a bill. And they're like, yep.
You got it.
Easy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all I gotta do.
And
Check.
it's unfortunate that keeps happening because that's not how our system's supposed to work. It's supposed to, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And, I've never been offered $3 million, so I can't say shit.
I was gonna say
That
you guys
is
should
true.
groom me to be the next president. I'm 35 in 3 years, so I can run for president. That's the only thing that's holding me back.
Well,
but
let's
now, after he just said, people were bribing people, y'all don't want me to be
man.
president. boy. Y'all don't want me.
Hey, I can see D in 1 year. Fuck the Here and Now show.
They're all a bunch of racists.
Racist motherfuckers.
Y'all gonna see me be a wild boy.
All I know is Lindsey Graham.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Real
so
quick, man.
Until he gets it done, then he'll be a hero. But D, to your point, I think we should put D's name down on for the governor of Nevada. We'll
I'm
start
going
you
for that
small.
one.
I'm going straight for president.
Okay, you guys,
Straight for president.
So I was trying. We'll put your name down, Nathan.
yeah, I will.
Or Nasty.
I think we got to start at we got to be on the school board or something.
So what I'm going to do,
Hey, no, those women will kick our ass. They're
Yeah,
mean,
we
dude.
got to be on the
I'll
school
punch a
board and
woman in the
fucking
face.
show them what's up.
Until she
Give me-
beats your
give me
ass.
a
We gotta
green
show
hair
them how we
dyke
can
right
run the
here.
school, and then we gotta work our way up from there.
I'll punch a green haired dyke in the face, bro.
Yep. Oh, I would too.
Okay, easy.
I
Okay,
ain't gonna let nobody
so
swinging them on their
All
fucking
right,
keys
do we want
all day.
to have a bullshit or State of the Union?
let's do.
You said you wanted a bullshit.
Yeah,
right?
let's do a
After this?
bullshit. Let's
All
do a
right, we can do
bullshit.
bullshit.
Okay.
I don't know if I got one, but you guys go.
You angry minute or bullshit?
Oh, bullshit!
And D is not here yet.
I thought I was back, but I don't know.
He's still drunk.
All right, you guys ready for some bullshit?
I'm ready for some bullshit. Let's
I'm
go.
gonna win again. I'm undefeated. I'm
All
undefeated.
right, question number one of bullshit. Ukraine is the 122nd most corrupt country out of 180 that qualified for the.
Oh, that's true.
Standing.
Fuck,
That's
yeah,
true as
that's
fuck.
real true.
False. They're higher.
That's true as fuck.
No, they are
Bullshit.
122nd. It's least to most.
Oh, out of
So,
how many?
You lost.
180.
He lost.
I'm on any
He
bullshit.
lost.
Nope,
I'm
too
still
late.
calling
You
bullshit.
He already answered.
said
it for
true.
You.
You
I
lost.
said bullshit from
You
the
said
start.
true, dog. You said.
No,
Y'all
he-
said true. I
he
said bullshit.
No, I
Yeah,
said
I know, and you're
bullshit.
wrong.
Oh,
They,
okay.
they are the most corrupt.
Are you not listening?
Wait,
to
what the
yourself?
fuck did I say?
We said true. He said bullshit.
You know what? Nah, Noah was right.
No, fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
All right, so 110.
Out of here.
All right.
Fuck out of here.
Oh, remember, you got to lower it every time after you do it. You got to lower it. So
Whatever.
All right. So
Fuck this game.
Ukraine is the second most corrupt country in Europe before Russia.
I'm gonna let you guys answer.
For
first.
Russia.
Yeah,
So
they would be more corrupt than Russia.
True.
So they're more corrupt than Russia. Ukraine.
Yeah,
yeah, I'm gonna say true.
I'm gonna say true on that too.
that is true.
Aha.
When I started looking,
Ukraine's the
one.
number 2 corrupt country. Russia's number 3. I didn't look up who number 1 was, but
it's probably China.
it's probably like Kazakhstan or something like
I
that.
know.
Probably, huh?
I'm just being funny, but you know what?
China's an
You know what's
Asian.
funny?
Yeah.
Is, this is that thing. Like people, like I was all like you guys. I was all, come on, Ukraine. They're showing all the pictures of the boxers, the fighters, the sniper guy that got killed, and I'm like, yeah. And then I started looking in it. I'm like, these fuckers are corrupt. They're dirty.
Some dirty motherfuckers over there, man.
I didn't know it. I didn't know it. If you don't look it up, you
so
won't know
here's
it.
the
I guess
thing.
they're not saying it in the news.
Go ahead, D.
You know.
I was gonna say, I guess when you're like that little of a country, that small of a country, you got to be corrupt, right? You got to try to get your money any way you can. If you don't have no resources, like nothing's coming from you.
Yeah.
You got shit coming.
You gotta do what you gotta
Corrupt as a
do.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
All right. Question number 3. Trump was impeached over a phone call with President Zelensky.
True.
I don't know
That's
anything
100%
about
That's
this.
President
Hang on.
Zelensky's the president of Ukraine.
I know. It was one of those in Russia.
Bullshit.
In that
It's
area.
true. No, I said
So
false.
100%.
I'm gonna
say bullshit. Just
I'm gonna go with true because I know that they said
like
they
saying
said they
bullshit.
thought he was talking to a Russian, but it was actually a Ukrainian president, right?
So what they said is that Trump was trying to get dirt on Joe Biden because Hunter Biden worked in Ukraine, which was Burisma gas company, where he got paid $84,000 and never once visited Ukraine
That's it. 84,000.
for not ever showing up.
Yeah,
A month?
Could I get some of
That's
that
just
money?
free? Oh, a month?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, $84,000 a month.
Yeah, I like
for
that.
not showing up.
That's great.
So
I'll take that job.
because so what happened was
Right? You know what I'm
it is
saying, right?
it is
Right.
true.
Hell yeah.
It is true.
Yeah.
So
All right.
me and
Good job,
Zoe.
guys.
yeah.
He's like,
No.
yeah, we did it.
No, I'll give you the backstory real quick.
All
so
right, let's hear it.
So Hunter Biden worked at a gas company called or an energy company called Burisma.
Okay.
And they were
Oh, I thought you were gonna do it.
being investigated
two
by
of those.
Ukraine's new AD or
Okay, athletic director.
no, what's DA?
Oh, okay.
The new DA.
District attorney?
Yeah, my bad. That was my fault.
Hey, good. I'm not the only one,
Yeah.
dude.
No, so he was being investigated, and Joe Biden went there and said, "Hey, we're supposed to give you guys $3 billion worth of aid, you know?"
Okay.
And he was like, "I'm not going to give it to you if you don't fire the guy who's investigating my son's company."
Ooh, Joe Biden said this?
Yeah.
Ah.
And that's quid pro quo.
Yeah.
And that's what they impeached Trump over on the phone call with Zelensky when he asked, "What did Biden want from you?"
And that
So
video,
because of Biden, Trump got impeached.
Yeah, because they're dirty.
Damn, that's the dirty ass world.
and you could find that video on YouTube.
Yep.
That's
I don't think they've taken
dirty.
it down yet, right? He's up there with the two guys. He's like,
They laugh
"You want
about
your
it.
money?" Yeah. He goes, "You want your money?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Clear my son," or something like that,
So
right?
fire the prosecutor.
Yeah, or
I
something
leave
like
in
that,
6
yeah.
hours if he's not fired by
It's
then.
fucking video, dude. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yep. And that's why Trump got impeached was because of that phone call. But yeah, it's true.
He went to war for his son.
3-0, bitch.
Yep.
Yeah, me too.
This is the
I'm
oldest.
not, it's me and you right now.
Sorry,
Yeah.
you guys are both tied. This is the oldest Senate. This is the oldest Senate in American history. True or false or bullshit?
Oh, this is for damn sure true.
What is the oldest?
True.
Like as an average, they are the oldest in Senate history
True.
or American history. The
Oh
Senate.
yeah, I would
that's
say man
true.
because look at these guys.
Yeah,
They're
that
old
is
as
true. Average age is 76.
Fuck, man.
That's crazy. Dude.
I don't know why we don't get younger people in here. Like we're getting the same people here every
we
year,
have
and then
the
we
same
expect
problem.
It's the
change.
same fucking problem.
We expect change. Like, oh, we want this to change. We want
Yeah.
that, and they all say we're gonna change this. We're gonna change that.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that.
well, next year we'll do
Someone
it.
gets in, same shit. Everyone with the same problem.
And we just said that on our last podcast. Huh? That's why they hated Donald Trump.
Next presidential term, I'm voting for the youngest person I can find.
It's gonna be you.
Next, yeah. Vote for me.
People think we're playing. Watch, we're gonna get D. I'm gonna start it.
Vote
dude.
for me, Big D.
All right, you guys ready for the last one?
Let's do it.
The oldest member to ever serve and retire at 100 was Strom Thurmond. Bullshit. Yes or no?
I don't even know who the
for
fuck he
for
is.
what Senate presidency.
I'm gonna say bullshit.
What was his name again?
Strom Thurmond retired at 100.
Yeah, that's true. I know that name sounds familiar to me.
That's got to be bullshit. There's no way someone's letting somebody last that long. That's bullshit.
The oldest member to ever serve and retire, Strom Thurmond, 100 years old. He
That's so bullshit.
He died 6 months later.
Right? Yeah, I remember.
Damn.
That's why I knew that name. I'm like,
If
I
you
think he
work
just
that
died.
long, as soon as you retire, you're gonna die because
Probably dead during the whole fucking thing
Yeah.
anyways.
Yeah.
They probably did everything for him.
the only thing that kept him going,
Joe Biden
Yeah.
right here.
he had been.
That's what I'm saying. At 100 years old, bro, you can't even wipe your own ass. There's no way, dude.
We have the best comedians in the country. I mean, we have the best. Dude,
Yeah.
that was fucking funny, dude.
That poor guy.
We have the best comedians in
I
the
can't.
in the
I
world.
Voted for that fucker.
I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed in our Republican Party for not calling us full out. I'd make him take a fucking mental test every month
Yeah.
or every weekend, dude.
Fail it.
Oh, that's why he hasn't taken one yet. And you're supposed to take one every
Oh,
year.
and you know what's funny, dude? How funny was it just watching Kamala Harris and Pelosi just laughing behind him, dude?
Did you see that picture of Pelosi, dude? She's so
I saw all
conspiracy
three
theory.
of them. I saw Pelosi. Pelosi looks so dead.
Doesn't she?
She looks
Conspiracy
dead.
theory of the world
Sorry,
right
talking
here.
about your girl like that, pops. My bad.
I'm gonna hit that shit. She got money,
I'm
bro.
gonna hit Kamala, bro.
She got a ton of money,
I heard
bro.
she could suck some dick.
That's how she got into politics, bro. Willie Brown.
Willie Brown gave her the willie.
I heard
Yeah,
she could do
I
it.
remember that. That's why a lot of black women don't like her because Willie Brown was married at that time, and she was sucking his dick and being all nasty, and she was out in the public about it too.
Damn.
Yeah, so that's why a lot of people don't like her.
Kamala, we can do our shit in private.
I think she's married to a white guy.
Next
Bro.
president.
Politics. She had to marry a white guy.
That's me.
I'll change that shit as
You're
soon
gonna
as
see
first
me-
day
you're
in.
gonna see me like this.
Hey, I just made D sting. Ready?
That's what I do. I'd change that shit right off the bat.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I ain't coming out to no fucking tuba.
I'm gonna be up there in the fucking chair getting carried. People are gonna carry me. And I'm gonna be in there like this. Joe Burrow and that shit.
dude.
Oh shit!
Hey, what's that movie from 300? What do they call that guy? Xerxes.
yeah.
Xerxes, dude.
That's gonna be me. That's gonna be me.
That'd be a funny cat.
Your wildest pleasures will be taken care of.
Except I'm not gonna have that dude throw the spear at my face.
Xerxes. I always
That
forget
shit
his
was
name. Yeah, all right. So we tied.
That was a good bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I won that one.
You learned a bunch. I tried to make it a little more Ukraine central, so that
Yeah,
way we
that
could
was
learn a
good.
bit more. It's
That was
crazy
good,
to think that.
Yeah.
Here's my thing. It's so crazy for me to think that, just 2 years ago, if you think about it, we locked down our entire country. Why? if it was to save one person, we had to do it.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna go fight a fucking nuclear war, possibly
And get rid
over
of
Ukraine,
all these people.
over Ukraine for the most corrupt country in Europe.
And this is what I don't get.
It's like fuck you guys, man.
How come no
And
one's congratulating fucking Putin, dude? He just cleared up fucking the
That
coronavirus.
motherfucker's starting a
Yeah.
war.
Right? The coronavirus is gone now. Did you notice that?
It is.
Putin should get
It
the
is.
what's that called? The award?
Oh, the Nobel Peace Prize?
Yeah.
Nobel Peace Prize.
Corona's gone now
Yeah.
because there's a war in
Yeah,
Ukraine.
You're right, though.
Yeah.
You're right. That
Think
shit
about it.
cleared up real quick.
State of the Union.
Take. We have the best comedians. That's gonna be my line now, dude.
Hey, really though, I don't think anybody would ever shoot a nuke at anybody again, right? Like, I think that's.
I didn't think anybody
Don't
would
say
attack anybody in this day and age, dude.
But I mean, what like attacking? I get it. Like if you're gonna go out for war, I mean, I don't get it. But I mean,
Right.
if you're gonna do it,
Yeah.
you're gonna go shoot somebody. You're gonna kill a couple
You
of
have to.
people, fuck up some towns here and there. But a nuke, like everyone's dead.
Yeah.
A
That's
nuke is
everyone
not one person.
in that area
No one's just
is
gonna allow
gone.
one person to shoot a nuke. You shoot a nuke, I'm shooting a nuke.
Yeah.
I'm shooting a nuke. I'm shooting a nuke.
Hell
If you shoot a
yeah.
nuke at me, I'm launching my full arsenal.
Exactly.
That's all
Yep.
it comes down to.
Yep.
and
Exactly.
And that's
Same
where we're at
too,
right now.
just
think
in
about how
case.
close Ukraine's right next to fucking Russia. Why would you think of that?
Well, it wouldn't be Russia would never nuke Ukraine. They would nuke Germany.
Well, I'm
Or-
sure there's different levels of nukes too, right?
Yeah.
Like nukes that can just
Yeah, but the
fuck up a
problem,
certain
the
area,
problem
like
with
certain radius and shit like
the
that.
problem with nukes is that it's the radiation that poisons the ground, so you can't live on the ground for like 8 to 10 years. And now with how strong the radiation is, they're predicting it's closer to 20 to 25.
Yeah, that makes sense with these nukes we got now.
Yeah.
Powerful
Well, that's
shit.
what people don't understand is that like the nuke of
It'll just like cook you from the inside out, right?
well, I don't know, but I just like like you know when we bombed was it Japan, right?
Hiroshima.
With Hiroshima and Nagasaki or some shit
That's
like
wild
that.
as hell.
When we dropped those atom bombs, bro, they couldn't live on that ground for 12 years, and they're saying now like they have bombs that actually just produce as much destruction as our nukes did back in the day. So they're saying the nuke capabilities now is not even. It's like unfathomable
That's
to think
crazy.
of like the damage they could do. So that's where it comes crazy. But I
That's
mean,
just wild.
here's my question: is like, if you're 70 years old and you're about to lose all your power, what do you do?
Yeah, no,
That's the scary part.
Fuck up
Yeah.
everything.
And that's where we're at right now with
I
Russia.
mean, do you really do that? Oh, I guess if you're
he's a
Russian,
dictator.
Russian.
so
too.
let me tell you,
And he
if,
was in the
if there's-
KGB.
if someone's starving all my citizens,
Yeah,
I ain't going out like that.
yeah, you're
That's
right.
true.
You're right.
I ain't going out
That
like
is
that. You
true,
ain't gonna
right?
starve out my citizens. I'd be like, you guys got 10 seconds to click this motherfucking MasterCard on.
He's like, I'm dying in the next 20 years
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna fucking ruin my citizens'
Yeah.
thoughts of me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'd be like, I'm gonna let you guys know right now. I'd call a conference as soon as they cut me out of the Swift thing. Like, if my people can't buy food, you don't have to worry about food. That's all. That's all I'd say.
For real though,
Yeah, I'd be like, you're not
Yeah.
gonna starve my citizens
if I
out.
was America, I'd be like, you know what? You're right.
Yeah, that's a fucked up move.
You're
that's
right.
a fucked up move to go
Yeah,
after
get 'em some
citizens.
fucking
That's
food.
rough.
And it's a fucked up move for him to invade and kill citizens.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anyone's
And
better
that's
than
why
the other.
that's why you go back to what Lindsey Graham said. You just keep that. You take everybody in the corner and go, "Hey guys, blue 16, blue. We got to do that." You know, you don't say it on
Yeah,
fucking
you gotta
live
figure it
TV.
out.
You don't say it on live TV.
Yeah,
So
it's not like
now-
Trump would be out there like, we got to bomb an Iran general. He would just
Yeah.
do the shit and be like,
Yeah.
yeah, that was me.
Oh shit, yeah.
You know what I mean? But he didn't
Once
go
it's
out there on
already
live
done.
TV, Fox, with fucking.
And let's be
200
honest,
million viewers.
We talked about this last week. Putin's already hiding. You
Yeah.
can't- his
You think
advisor.
so? I thought he had videos and shit. That
Oh, yeah,
But they're
he has
he has
videos.
everyone
Yeah,
so
but-
far away from him,
Yeah.
dude.
Well, he's ex-KGB, bro. He knows
I
how
know.
easy it is to
I
kill
know.
somebody.
Yeah, I
He's
know.
literally killed people.
Yeah, I know.
Like these politicians
That's
act
dope.
like
That's dope.
these politicians act like
Yeah,
That's
hey,
dope, though.
Putin's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah,
dude.
that's dope.
Yeah, like he was literally like an assassin, bro. He knows
he
what
was.
these he knows
That
what these
shit's
guys
fire,
do.
bro.
You know what I mean? He knows that
Respect Putin. Respect, dog.
he knows all it takes is going like this, and I just injected you with poison, and you'll die 6 days later.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It
that's
don't
wild.
take much.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's always been like that though. But his table that he has conference meetings at and shit is so big that they got to have microphones to talk to him in the same room. That's how
he
far
don't know
away
one
it gets
close to
people.
him,
out.
No one.
But it's because he's killed people. He knows how to do it. He knows what it takes, and he knows you only need a split
and I'm
second to
sure
bump
he
into him.
knows people want him dead.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Like, he knows that.
Shit,
Yeah, like, he knows
like
that.
D wants to be president. You don't think people want to be Putin with all fucking power?
Nah, I don't want to.
Fuck, how about that money?
Yeah.
Someone
His
got to keep
money,
me in check.
They say he's the richest person in the world.
Be corrupt as fuck as
And
president.
look at all the beautiful Russian women, dude.
Whatever you want, just pay me.
Russia got some fire.
Yeah. So.
There's one girl on IG. Woo, we ain't gonna give her out right now though. Gotta wait for that one.
Yeah, but that's where we're at. So where are we at now?
Chug, hey, you guys know what that means.
Oh, thank God. I only
At
had a
the
little
checkpoint.
bit.
Fuck.
I did
Sorry
it
for the
again.
inconvenience.
Woo, chug, baby. Get involved.
No, it
you
went
guys-
hard.
Oh, that burned my throat.
No one went hard.
That's what I just did.
Pass that to Nasty.
So hard to tell with them koozies. They're kind of heavy.
Yeah. Oh, guys. Woo wee. That one was.
All right. So you guys want to talk about the State of the Union?
Yeah, let's talk about it. I don't know nothing about it, so let's do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's do it. I learned more than I
Yep.
more than I know here.
Exactly.
So State of the Union was literally lies. Just all of it. Now, Joe Biden says he's not the party of defund the police. He's the party of fund the police.
Oh, was that when Joe Biden was talking on the? Is that when all the
Pelosi?
people were behind him?
Yeah,
All the
Pelosi
models?
doing the crazy
Pelosi,
shit.
Okay,
Pelosi
yeah,
was
yeah.
coming off her Xanax high.
Yeah, I was listening to that with my mom, and I was listening, and it said, he said something about where all of our costs are going to start going down. I was like, how? Like, do you not see gas right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was literally just lies.
was like-
He would say one thing and then say another right after, and it would be like, you just contradicted yourself.
It was the
entire-
craziest thing I ever heard. I was like, I don't believe any of this. I don't
It's-
believe any of
and
it.
you're not even like super political. You know what I'm saying? Like you
I
don't.
don't pay
You're not
attention
like
to it.
yeah,
That was just shit that I just heard, and
Yeah.
then shit that I saw like with my own eyes. I'm like, no.
yeah. It's the craziest thing that he went up there and the president legit just lied to every single person in America. Mm-hmm. I mean, only 37 million people watched, which is the lowest since we started keeping track ever.
Yeah.
So I think everybody's already given up on him.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. This is supposed to be the most popular president of all time. 81 million votes. There's no way someone's going to tell me that wasn't stolen, bro.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
There's just no way no more.
Thank you very
like,
much.
you can't get half of your audience to tune in less than a year.
Right? Yeah.
Like, bro, no. No way. But I also, that brings me to another point about it being stolen. In Wisconsin, all the state election officials, they're all being sued. Why are they being sued? They accepted grants from a progressive charity, somewhere up to like $300 million. I don't know. The guy.
Fuck. Shit.
Get me in. See, we're in the wrong fucking
I'm
business.
telling you,
Why are we
man.
doing a podcast?
Yeah,
So-
what the
Get a
fuck,
politics.
man?
So-
hey, you know
dude-
what? I'm grooming myself right now.
26.
So here's the thing.
What's up?
Let's get no already.
Here's the
know
thing.
already.
Here's the thing. Some guy, I don't know, it was like Mark Zuckerberg or something like that, was the guy who donated all the money to everybody.
Facebook guy?
Oh, is that who that is?
Yeah.
The Zuckerberg guy, huh?
Zuckerberg is the Facebook guy.
Yeah.
Well, remember the other one? There's
Mark Zuckerberg.
two now because remember the guy just got fired from CNN. He was a Zuckerberg too. On the
No, that's Jeff Zucker.
Zucker. Okay.
Yeah. But Mark Zuckerberg.
Fucked up name.
Man, pops can't read.
No, they're super close. It's literally the same thing.
Zucker,
except
fucker,
bird.
same
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
But he's the one that gave everybody all that money.
Oh, those fuckers, man.
And
Fucking cheeseheads.
it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy that he hasn't been held accountable or anything, but all these election officials are going to jail and being sued. You know? And 14 out of the 15 cases brought up have all been guilty.
Do these people even ever go to jail?
Never.
Like all these, like
Never.
anybody in politics
Never.
that's high up.
Not ever.
They get sued and all this
Not
shit
ever.
all the time, but nothing ever
Not ever.
happens, right?
And when they do, they get out really quick.
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
they're in a playground.
It's like an agreement between parties. We may fuck up, we may be dirty, but we do not prosecute each other.
So they know, like, whether you're Republican or Democrat, you're good.
Yeah.
Because we gonna do the same shit later on.
Yep.
Exactly.
You don't go to jail?
And
I
that's
don't go to
why
jail.
that's
Okay.
why Mitch McConnell's worth $48 million.
That's fucked
I want to be Mitch McConnell when I grow up.
That's why Nancy Pelosi's worth $75 million and has fucking 15
But she's worth more than Mitch
vineyards.
McConnell?
Yes.
I want to be Nancy Pelosi when I grow up.
Yeah. I'm telling you, bro. These people are
hey,
dirty
bro.
as fuck.
Stay away from my girl, dude.
I was gonna fuck you up.
I think
I already
AOC.
called it, dude. I called it.
Hey, let's be
You
honest.
gotta find another one, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
I'll
gotta
leave that
find
with you.
Hey, how long has AOC been in politics for?
How much is she worth?
Just recently. I'm gonna look it up right now. Live Google.
I'm gonna marry her.
You know, she's
marry
you know how
Nancy.
she started, right? She's the number one Instagram person.
No, she wasn't.
Yeah, she was.
She
Look
was a
that up.
ballerina or some shit like that.
Oh, that's
That's
right.
how-
I remember
She
that.
was like a New York ballerina.
But no,
remember
but she
that.
was. That's how she was an Instagram. That's how she became popular. The guy that picked her up, that made her who she is.
And AOC's young.
Yeah, she's still young.
Oh, she's gonna make a lot of money, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna get with her. I'm gonna get with her.
She's married to a white guy too, dude. Politics. It's so
I'm the
weird.
next president.
It's so
Hey,
weird.
Bitch,
what's wrong
you
with
don't
white
want
people?
this dick?
It's just so weird that they all go on TV and they're like, "Fuck white people. They're the reason why we're all problem." And they did a white guy.
All
That
right.
shit blows my mind.
No, oh, okay. Now I see what you're saying.
See what I'm saying? Like-
they're talking all that shit, and then they're married to white people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They'll go on TV and be like,
Because I love my white brothers.
I don't know about all that, but
Yeah, what?
I like him a little bit.
Speaking of white people, hey Dub, Shout out to Dub.
right.
Chicken, dog.
Shout out to Dub. We just had sushi with them.
Yeah.
We had to give him a shout
Yeah,
out.
I wish I went Dubs. Thanks. Seems how Pops won that championship for us
So,
in
to be fair-
Warzone.
To be
Yes,
fair,
sir.
Noah was supposed to tell you we were going to sushi today.
To be fair, I told Mom.
And when he got home, it was 10:40, and he was like, "We got to go, guys." And I was like, "Well, did you wake up Pops? Because we just put it up." And he was like,
Bullshit.
"Nah, I didn't tell Pops nothing."
It's all right.
I was like,
Mama
damn.
told me that you guys are going after the show, so that's why when I heard you guys, I woke up because I was like, "I'll get in the shower, we'll get the podcast, and you guys go to sushi." You know what I mean? And then I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm half asleep. I'm like, "Where's everybody at?" And they're like, "Well, they left you." And I'm like, "Left me? They didn't tell me that I was going with them ever. They never told me that, so it wasn't a big
no,
deal."
it's
No
supposed to tell
Mercy
you.
did say he got off work late though.
It was
to be
supposed to.
fair.
It was supposed to be a birthday surprise, but
Of course, I cried for a half hour, so I want
Yeah,
people to
I
know
get
that.
it.
But
no, it
Yeah.
says
I told Miss Pops, like, I'm gonna take a shower. I was in the shower crying. I was in the shower crying. Then I'm picking new people for my podcast.
Oh, I wasn't here last week.
he was hurt. No, it says AOC is only worth 200,000, so she's not completely corrupt yet.
But she's getting
We got to
there.
change that
She's
shit,
getting
baby. Gotta change that shit, baby, bro.
Those are rookie numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's saying
shit
Wolf
up.
of Wall Street.
Should I make that money? No.
Yeah, I think I'm worth
Contract.
200,000.
Yeah.
Shit.
D got a new house. He worth 200,000.
All right, you guys
boy.
want to do the Vax doc drops, or you guys want to do Angry Minute? Let's break it up. Maybe Angry Minute will be a little funny.
Okay,
Let's try to have some fun, huh?
whatever y'all got. Yep, y'all go.
I'm kind of interested. I want to know what the Vax stuff. I don't know what that is.
Well, let's do our Angry Minute, and then we'll get to
We'll,
it.
we'll get to the vax.
All right, who's got an Angry Minute?
All
think we
three
all
of you
have
guys.
Okay, I'll start it off.
Start it off?
Yeah,
Okay,
all right.
no.
It's all good.
Ah, there we go. It's the angry
Now
minute.
you guys turn it down to it.
Pops turned it
All
down.
right, we're gonna do the Angry Minute segment.
Yes, sir.
Hit the applause button. Now give me my Angry Minute.
Did we do that? Oh,
I
my God. We don't know shit about shit.
Our producer's trash, bro. Jeez.
If anybody's looking for a producer, we have one. We got to get rid of this guy.
Yes,
man.
sir. We got one for you.
No,
Fake laugh, by the way.
so my Angry Minute is
Fuck you guys. Drinking and podcasting, classic.
It's you're trying to have fun.
I got an Angry Minute. So my Angry Minute is old people. Old people are fucking up this place, man. And I'm not trying to be mean, dude. I'm always super respectful. I help people when I can. You know what I mean? Like,
Good for you.
There was an old woman trying to step off the curb. She had her little walker. I got out. I pulled my car over and I helped her out.
He said, "Fuck you," and went back in his car.
Nah, dude, I'm hella nice. Like, don't get me wrong.
Shit.
Like, you know, I got out and I helped her.
I
And
raised
was like,
my
"Are you
kids
okay?"
right.
I was like, "Are you all right?" You know, no big deal. You know, and she was like, "Thank you very much." And I was like, "Yeah, no problem, of course." But there's a point in time where people got to give it up, bro.
Yep.
And this is what I mean. In politics, we have 83-year-old, 88-year-old politicians still. That shit can't happen. So I'm driving home, right? You know, leaving Pops' place, and we're driving, boo. And just fucking chilling. Normal day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some guy pulls out in front of us and starts driving on the wrong side of the road.
Oh, fuck.
And continues driving on the wrong side of the road. I was like, babe, slow down. Maybe he can't get over. He thinks you're too close. So we slow down. Still driving on the wrong side of the road. I'm like, all right, baby, you know, we got to start fucking honking. Like, start honking, you know, like, this guy's on the wrong side of the road. Maybe he don't know this is a fucking two-way street, you know? And nobody's coming, so that's cool, you know? But we're going into a fucking school zone now. And this guy's doing 45 and a 30 on the wrong side of the road. And I was like, babe, we got to get him off the road. Like, you might have to ram this motherfucker. We're going into a school zone. I was like, speed up, get next to him, roll down your window, let me talk to him, right? So we speed up, we're honking our horn. This motherfucker has the audacity to turn at me and go like this.
Oh, he gave you the finger.
Yeah, on the wrong side of the road,
Gave you
dude.
the finger.
And I was like, babe, we are heading into a fucking school zone. If this guy keeps going straight, you got to put him in the wall. I was like, can you do it or not? And she was like, I don't know.
nah.
I don't know. I was like, babe, there's going to be kids walking around. Like, we cannot let this guy go into the school zone. Thank God we sped up because we were going to ram his ass. I told him, I was like, just fucking, you know, hit him. Just hit him. He'll fucking crash, and that's on him. We'll explain the shit later. I was like, I'll get in the fucking driver's seat. I was like, I'll get in the driver's seat if I have to. Like,
Yep.
don't fucking trip. Like, you're not gonna get in trouble for this. But this guy can't go on the wrong side of the road in the fucking school zone. And school's about to get out. You know what I mean? And so I was like, we got to hit this fucker. Thank God, as we were getting ready to hit him, he turned off into a cul-de-sac. But what the fuck, dude? Like,
That's a wild shit.
it's crazy
man.
as fuck to think about
That's
this.
scary,
I had my
dude.
girls in the car,
Yeah.
and I was like, damn. I was like, all right, we're in our big car, so they should be fine if we just hit this guy.
Yeah.
It's like, don't let him hit us, but we got to hit this guy.
Yeah.
Like, we can't let him go in the fucking school zone. And that's what I said. And we were honking the entire time.
Damn.
Didn't give a fuck. Like, he just had
said
no
like
clue
this.
where the fuck he was at, dude. It was the craziest
And you
thing.
hope that someone would do that for you when your kid's trying to cross.
That's what I said.
the
That's what I said.
street.
That's exactly. I was like, babe, I would want someone to ruin their car
Yeah.
if my kids were coming across the street.
All I know is
Getting out of
insurance
school.
will fix the car for $500.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I was like,
Can't replace lives. you
Yeah,
know?
that's what I said. I was like, babe, if he keeps going, we got to hit him.
Yep,
And
they'll fix the
It was
car.
super scary, bro. I had my girls in the car, you know what I mean? And like my wife's
That's a
driving, you know?
shitty position
But
to
it
be
was
in.
like, I was like, babe, we're going to have to hit this guy. If I'd have had my gun, I'd have probably shot at him. You know what I mean?
Don't give this guy a gun. Yeah, it's wild. Don't give this
Bro, if you're about to go into a school zone on the
Yeah.
wrong side of the
Yeah.
street,
It sucks.
Hey, but
man.
like we were saying, I really think that once you get to a certain age, you
Yeah,
got to
you
go to
have
the
to,
doctor
huh?
and take a like psychological test.
Yeah.
You
and if
have
you're not
to.
there, you got to have a legal guardian with you at all times.
It's
Like,
crazy,
They
dude.
got to
but
treat
it's
you like
the
a
truth.
child again.
It's the truth,
Because
dude.
you do
That's
start
what it
losing
is,
your
right?
shit.
Yeah.
You start losing your shit.
You're a child,
Yeah.
you learn, and then once you get so high,
You start losing your shit again. Like you got to
Yeah.
take some tests, and if
I
you don't
agree
pass,
100% with that.
got to have a legal guardian with you at all
That's
times.
crazy, bro.
President 20,
You know what?
2024.
Vote for me. Name's Big D.
It would be 2028. but
That sucks, man. You're right.
yeah, it's crazy, dude. It was a
Whenever.
scary situation. And it was hard, you know? It was like, fuck, man, we got to hit this guy.
Yeah, that's some scary shit.
Yeah, it was just one of those things. Fucking,
That's a
good
shitty
story,
angry
though.
minute. That's a
good
yeah,
story.
dude. It was just like,
wild one.
it was just like, fuck, dude. Fucking 1:30 in the afternoon, driving home and relaxing, you know, having a great day.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, we might have to kill this motherfucker to make sure he don't kill no
Funniest
kids.
part was y'all got up next to him and he flipped you
Dude,
off.
he just
bro.
had no fucking clue, but like he wasn't there. Like you know, like
pretty
he
funny.
wasn't mad, he wasn't nothing. He was just like
You thought it was
like
just
a
normal.
zombie,
Like,
bro.
Why are you honking at me, bro?
It was just like a zombie, dude. I don't know how to explain it. It was weird as shit.
He's like drinking and driving.
Yeah, he maybe
Classic.
Let me get one, D.
I don't know, man. It was scary, but that's my anger minute. Like it's just the old people in this country,
You know,
man. They
mercy's
gotta,
on 'em.
you got
Bad.
like I understand it's gonna be hard, you know, to like say, hey, I can't do this no more. You know what I mean?
I just want us to your point. I'm sick of if we start voting the younger people in, get rid of all these green fucking
Tree huggers.
tree huggers and fucking gay this, gay that. And I have nothing against my gay brothers and sisters. I love you guys, but at the end of the day, we got to get rid of all this shit and get our lives back together and start thinking smarter and no pun intended, but straighter. We have to start thinking like, hey,
We gotta
this
start
fucking,
thinking
we
for,
got this country,
like, the country,
back to what it used
not
to
for
be.
you
Yeah.
personally.
You know?
Everyone's selfish now. It's all about.
It really
I
is.
want
Yeah.
you to acknowledge me for who I am, and it's like, bitch,
What's crazy is
I don't give a fuck about you.
Nathan's so right. Like this world was. I mean, I don't think it was ever perfect. Like it's never going to
No,
be perfect.
never, never.
But now the world is super selfish. Just like
Super
you said,
selfish.
you said it as best as you could.
We're all
everybody
selfish.
wants
And
for
I'm
their
ju- I
own
am
group.
too. Don't get me wrong. I'm
yeah,
selfish.
yeah.
Like I'm
Everybody.
selfish.
Yeah, that's
It's everybody.
But when it comes down to it, I'm able to like reason and have critical thinking. That's the problem too, is critical thinking.
Yeah.
No one wants to think for themselves, you know? Like think about it. We went like just check me out. We went from we have to lock down the country so not one person dies to we all gotta wear a mask. Now you gotta get the jab. For 2 years, it was just like super crazy like that. In one night, and all of those people changed. Ukraine flags all over Facebook, all
Right.
over Instagram,
Right.
everywhere. In one night, it's like, what the fuck, guys? Like we shut down our entire country, ruined economies, families, suicides of children went up, drug abuse went up because we had to save one person from getting COVID.
Yeah.
But now we're gonna start a fucking war with Russia over Ukraine.
We're
The
going to
most
get
corrupt
involved in
country
a
the
war
world?
over something that we had nothing to do with.
Exactly.
I don't. Did we though?
Nothing
'Cause
to do
that's
with.
that's my other question. Is like what is in Ukraine that Russia wants and we don't want him to get? Like Joe Biden's son worked there, who's now the president. Like, do they have dirt over there? Trump got impeached over there. You see what I'm saying? Like, what's going on in Ukraine
Something.
that Russia wants it and we don't want to make sure he gets it? Like, I don't know. That's just me thinking out loud.
Shit, honestly, I think Ukraine should have let Russia take it. First of all, that's what they should have did. That would have saved lives. It would have made everything fucking easier.
Maybe it's part of the plan, bro.
You would have lost a little bit of
Maybe
land.
it's part of the plan. Maybe Russia and Ukraine have been talking, and Russia's like, hey, we're going to do our best not to kill as many civilians as you can, but get USA involved, and we'll fuck them
I
up
think
together.
they could have made a deal where Russia even would have paid them for like that land. You know what I'm
But
saying? They
here's the
could have.
thing.
They could have made a deal where they.
Here's
coulda
the
got
thing, like maybe this
compensation.
is the fucking plan is to draw us into a war with them.
Yeah.
Oh, you think so?
Why
Bro,
not?
we'd fuck them up.
See,
don't
but
nobody
what you
wanna, don't nobody
yeah, what you
want
don't
this
understand
shit.
though is that they got to sell their oil,
Don't nobody want.
and in
this shit.
war, guess who's buying oil?
But if
everybody.
if it really came down to that, we would start pumping our own oil, right?
No.
Yeah.
no,
Yeah, we would have to.
I guarantee
We would
it.
have to.
I guarantee no.
You don't
I mean,
think
if
so?
Joe
We had
Biden.
it. We
Joe
had it in a
Biden
minute.
just said no to it.
Yeah, I get that, but if we were actually going into war, like if we were flying people,
Who's our president? Who's our president?
Joe Biden,
The great ghost shows up. And it's
the ghost of America, the ghost of America,
Ghost of America, Joe
No, but
Biden.
we would have to. We
Oh,
would have
fucking
to,
shit,
right?
we're
You would think. You would think, man.
The Republican
But-
Party is.
Have we started
I
yet?
feel like if it really came down to it, we're really gonna let one guy tell us we can't pump some oil to fucking
So far, it's happened.
I mean, because it ain't came down to it yet.
It's about
Gas
to.
is 40 cents overnight,
No.
bro.
I get that. But I mean, I'm saying if we really had no oil here, like no oil
We would
here,
be fucked.
we're gonna pump some.
So here's the
We're
thing.
gonna pump some fucking oil.
Here's
Yeah.
the thing, okay?
Nobody's gonna tell me no. Like we're gonna have our people over there.
Yeah.
You're gonna let a FBI agent
Let's
come
just
over
say
here.
people told you to wear a
can't
mask.
Pump this oil. Like what the
Yeah.
fuck you mean I can't pump this oil?
Lindsey Graham's going to come over and say, we're
Lindsey
taking out
Graham.
Biden.
Yeah.
Fuck
Lindsey
Lindsey
Graham.
Graham.
Yeah, right. But here's the thing: is we just released 60 million gallons from our reserve for war. Why
Okay.
did we do that? We're not pumping oil, so we can't do that. So why are we doing it?
Okay. Well, I guess we might be going into war.
But
That's
we're
what
not
it sounds
pumping
like.
oil, and we're using our reserves, and we're not at war yet. So what's the point?
Yeah.
That shit's
and
literally
I need
just for war.
And our
reserve
gas went up.
That's why it went up, because we took 60
We're using
million
our
out.
own. We're using our own now.
Yeah, but we used 22 million barrels of oil a day. We took 60 million out of our reserve.
We use that much oil a day?
Bro, we're huge.
Fuck, how much oil is in the earth?
Unimaginable.
How much more we got?
Unimaginable.
Does oil keep growing or does it?
No, no, it's a fossil fuel, so it eventually depletes. I think is how it works.
will deplete, is
Yeah,
what you're saying.
that's what fossil fuel. Because
So
like
you're
fossils
telling me
are
all
dead.
this time we've been here, this oil is
Alaska's
still
like
coming?
one of the most resource places, like resource
Where the
rich
fuck does
places
it
in the
come
world.
from? So wait a minute.
It's when it
Once
was
we-
created, it was here.
So once we pump the oil and get the oil up from under the earth,
Yeah, we do a bunch of different things.
do we fucking fall down and shit? Like does the earth go lower?
No, because
There's nothing
fracking.
there, or
So that's why everyone was super into fracking, because when you do that, fracking replaces the pump.
So we pump up and something goes down.
Yeah, that's what
I get
fracking
you,
is.
I get you.
And
okay.
it seals it, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not no
No,
fucking.
I get what
but
you're
that's
saying.
that's the whole point.
Okay.
What?
Like concrete almost?
I don't know if it's concrete, but it's some type of
Concrete
substance.
would be smart.
It's some type of substance
type
like
of-
that, but it's
yeah.
like more healthy for the environment.
And people forget, too, that's why a lot of guys are like, we have to keep doing that coal mining because
Yeah.
we can live off coal, too. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, you got to have energy to win a war.
Need some diamonds.
Shit.
yeah, good angry minute, dude. That
Yeah,
sucks.
so that's
man.
fine.
Wild.
Zoe, you have an angry minute?
Shit. I got an angry/scary angry moment.
Okay. Got a scary
right.
minute.
Yeah. Almost lost my life.
Bitch. I'm just kidding.
Biatch!
All right, so I think it was a.
Biatch. What was it from Malibu's Most Wanted? What did he say?
I don't think my heart was in it.
Something is like, I will dust your ass, biatch. My bad.
Sorry.
You're good. They always fuck with me. All right, so I think it was on a Tuesday a couple weeks ago. It was snowing hella bad, right? Maybe a couple inches on the ground, right? My car was all jacked up with snow on it. I woke up late. So my mom, generous of her, hey, sweetie, take my car. Thanks, Mom, I got it.
Speeding.
No, these guys are amateurs. I'm perfect, right? So I get out there. Not gonna lie, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's
Fucked up.
It's fucked up,
That
right?
was a fucked up
It's
day.
fucked up bad, right? So
Snow everywhere.
I'm going out there.
Ice.
I went about 5 miles an hour
Here
through
we go.
no through the neighborhoods, of course. Right, going hella slow, still sliding. I was getting on the regular roads. I kicked it up a notch. What about like,
Yeah, I
what
know
about
you did.
10, 15, right?
Yeah. You have
Like,
to.
you
I
got
get
to.
that.
You're
Yeah.
on the street. But I was doing like maybe 20. And when I say 20, I mean 20. But I was mobbing. Okay? Now,
This guy's drunk.
it's icy, all right?
He's trying to tell the truth without telling the truth. I see what he's doing.
Shut up, guys.
I told you you were speeding, bro. There ain't no way that happened.
So I was going. It was perfect. Some assholes with some big trucks think they cool. Speed by. So I'm like, all right, they could do it. I'm in a little bigger truck. I can go another 5 miles. I get up to 25. Horrible idea. Horrible. I could not stop. I was just sliding. Mm-hmm. So I'd have to take a right turn. It's pretty sharp. I'm not going to lie. It's like a yield right turn. I'm going fast.
Is that right there at
Right there.
At the connector and
Yep, off the
Vista?
connector on Vista.
Okay.
To go right.
Okay.
The back way to my job, right?
Yeah.
So I see the stop. I'm like, all right. I'm going pretty, and it's downhill too.
Yeah, it is.
So I was like, ooh, I should have stopped a while back. It's a red light, and I got to yield. I see to the left in my peripherals, big ass semi coming. I'm like, all right, I'm going to stop right now. It didn't stop. It just kept going.
Gotta pump them.
I pumped it, and that shit was like,
Going
it's
and
not going to stop.
going.
So in my mind, I was stopped. But my shit was just shh. And when I say I'm sliding, I'm not sliding straight, guys. I'm fucking 90 degrees sliding.
Yeah, that sucks.
And when I say I hit this fucking bump, I thought I was going to flip the car and get hit by this fucking semi.
Oh,
This semi said, beep, beep. I said, fuck.
Damn.
And I hit that shit. Boo, 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 boo.
Damn.
I said, oh my God. Okay, let's go. And I went right back to work.
Jesus.
oh, this was before work?
Before work, dog.
No way.
2 a.m.
Oh, I
Yep.
thought this happened after work.
Nope. Going to work.
Bro.
Yep. I didn't think anything of it. Boom.
Yeah, I think nothing of it. Fucking hole in the tire this big, dude. Tore it.
I can't believe it. So
fuck.
you drove all the way to work after that happened?
It was like only
Yeah, it's
like
like
200 feet.
another mile, 2
Maybe
miles,
not
maybe.
even a mile.
Maybe, yeah.
Not even a mile.
Not even a mile?
Nah, maybe.
Okay, yeah, about okay.
Ask my
about-
rim
yeah.
that. Ask my rim that.
Yeah, that's true.
Damn.
That's that shit all up. But
So
good
that
thing it
whole
was on
time
ice.
you were telling us like I gotta wait for the tow truck.
Yep.
That was after work.
After work, yeah.
I thought you got in that shit after work.
That's why I said
it
I was
just
like, "Oh, I'll come
happened.
pick you up."
Yeah.
I was like, "I don't have work till 4. I got you."
Damn.
If I'd have known he was at the fucking parking lot, I would have went and kicked it with him. I worked there
shit was
too. I'd have
wild.
just went in early, like,
Shit. This guy, man.
Hey.
Yeah, it was wild.
"This is my guy."
Well, hey, I'm glad you're okay. You didn't get
I was
hurt.
sliding
so.
for 90 degrees for like 5 minutes. Just like, damn, this is how I go.
All I know is when it does snow and when I do drive when it snows, which is very rare, but when it does snow and I drive,
Slow as fuck.
I'm the slowest guy on the road.
Always.
And I don't give a fuck about
Yeah.
those other cars.
Go fuck around.
I see cars passing me and I don't give one fuck about them.
Like the funny thing, dude, is that when he the day he texted us that he fucked up the car, I went home with my hazards on because I was driving so slow.
Yeah.
And I was like,
don't give
I
a
know
fuck.
for a fucking fact you were speeding. He was like, no way, I wasn't speeding. I was like, I was doing 20 miles per hour and I was sliding everywhere. So I know you weren't doing no 20 miles per hour because I had my hazards on like a little old man. Like,
I don't give one
you know, just
fuck.
fucking chilling, dude.
Cars will pass
Yeah.
me all day long, and I'll leave like an hour earlier than I
Yeah.
have to.
All
And
the time.
I'll just cruise.
Yeah. Got to in the snow,
Cars
man.
want to
That
pass
shit's
me, go
dangerous.
for it.
That shit's dangerous, bro.
Yeah, I don't give
That
one
shit-
fuck. They'll be like,
You
you're
could've
going to
died
cause
right
an
there,
accident
bro.
going too slow. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Yep.
Like, at least it'll be you hitting
Yeah.
me.
And just you know, remember your best braking system is get your foot off that gas, man. Start slowing
Yeah.
down early, man, and just wait because you know if you try to hit those brakes, that's when you get in trouble. It's like locking up and that anti-lock catches and you're done.
That shit did not
Now you're just like
You got to keep your wheels gripped to the ground at all times,
Gotta
which
do your
is
best to, anyways.
almost impossible.
Just say they weren't.
Yeah, good angry minute, man. I for real thought that story.
You were
happened,
right, scary minute. Yeah, you should see the bill I got for that angry minute.
How much was it? I want to hear it.
It was a lot.
Well, what was wrong with
and
it?
we haven't even gotten the alignment yet. We got to get an alignment on.
Yeah,
Was it the front wheel or the back wheel? Front driver.
Yep.
You were still driving on that shit, huh?
Yeah.
Damn. And drove all the way back home.
Let's hope Miss no
After it got
no
fixed.
after,
After
it got fixed. Let's hope Miss Pops don't hear this one. No, I was kidding.
She don't listen to us.
Nope, she don't like it.
Nobody listens to that.
Nope.
We got 9 views,
None
bro.
of our own people listen to us.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what
all
I'm
right.
saying?
We gotta get there. We gotta get there.
Yeah, we had I mean, we went from 52. I mean, we had a big layoff.
Yeah.
We lost those guys. We had them, and then we lost them.
Yeah, well,
we'll get them
got-
back.
We got,
That's not a big
we
deal.
got COVID. Nothing we can do about it.
Yeah,
I
we
was
did
growing.
have COVID.
Yeah.
COVID was.
Hey, Joe Rogan took Joe Rogan 10 years, bitches.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm
I
not
ain't
worried about it.
All right, so I'll do my angry minute. So here's my angry minute. I'll do it the best I can. I kind of forgot about it because I said most of it during the whole podcast. So, but all you guys out there talking about, all you young Americans talking about, they're going to pay us $1,200 to go fight in the war in Ukraine. And we see Klitschko and who's Lemachenko. And all these actors and supermodels, and they're out there and they're fighting for the country. The fuck they are. They're not. That's all propaganda. Knock it off, you kids. I'll tell you what, you young Americans, you guys want to go fight in Ukraine? You want to fight a fucking war? Do yourself a service. Go join the greatest fucking military in the world. It's called the United States military. I don't care what branch you join. They'll train you. They'll teach you how to use those fucking weapons, and they'll make you smarter when you go out there to fight a war. And you have the best of the best backing you. You're going to go to Ukraine. You're going to fight. You know, here, let me tell you something right now. Ukraine's asking for aid. They can't even feed each other. They can't take care of each other. You know why, guys? You can hit your button.
Okay.
Yeah. You know why?
You're in the zone. I don't want to fuck you up.
They don't got no fucking money over there. No one's going to pay you. No one's going to give you money because they're sending you to a death sentence, okay? Do not go over there. Do not fight. If you want to fight, you join the greatest military in the world.
Get the proper training.
Yeah, get the training, get there, and you can go shoot. They're going to let you shoot guns. Don't worry about it. Because this ain't your fucking video game, guys. We have to get 28 kills. When you're dead, you're fucking dead.
You might get 28 kills, but that one death is all that matters.
Yeah.
This is real. This is real life, guys. Knock it off. Stop dumping your fucking vodka out too. Send that shit to fucking Pops.
Yeah.
Pops,
With
we'll
Pops.
drink it, right, guys?
We'll drink all the
We'll
rest of
drink
your
your
vodka.
fucking vodka.
That shit real
I'll put
quick.
the bottle
Fucking
right
dummies.
here.
Yeah, I'll put your
You
name
know?
on it
Y'all
too to
can
give you a
see
shout
that
out.
shit.
Yeah.
You know, y'all got a good heart. I get it. It looks like it's some real shit over there, but they're not showing us everything, guys. I'm not saying Putin's a good guy. I'm not saying that fucking Zelensky's a good guy either, okay? But here's what I'm telling you. It's none of our business just yet. It's sad that people are dying. It's not right. No one's agreeing with that. The fact of the matter is, get your heads out of your asses. Don't go over there thinking you're going to fight or riot here in America. Wait, because I think there's more coming down the pipes, guys. And if you're serious about fighting, then join the right military. So when you go to fight, you're fighting for a great country and you have a meaning.
And you know how to.
Yes. All right. That was my anger. I think I went a little too heavy, but
What I want to know is if people are going to try to join the military, why would they fucking want to go to Ukraine to join that shit? You kidding me?
It's the same thing.
You don't want to join the best military in the fucking world?
It's the same thing as wearing a mask every day, no matter what. You want to belong.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want
You wanna
to
be
cool.
accepted.
Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? You're going to go fight for somebody else?
You don't realize how much it
fuck
means.
outta here.
It means so much to people now to be accepted.
Yeah.
That's why they're willing to say a boy can be a girl and a girl can be a boy. That's why they're willing to mask up and triple jab kids, even though they just released the document. So now that brings it to it. Oh, do you want to do an anger minute?
Nah, I don't got one.
You don't got one? So the Vax document drops. What that means is I was reading a little bit about it. I didn't read any of the research or anything.
Okay.
I'm just going to give you what I know.
Yep, I like it.
All right. So when the emergency youth authorization was given, they had a timeline to present all their results and things like that of the trials and things like that. But since it was an emergency, you were allowed to jab because the jab was supposed to be more beneficial than the risk was of just getting COVID and dying. So you see what I'm saying?
Yep.
So like we got to do something to save people. This could help. We don't know the long-term effects, right? Well, they went to court to deny the documents from being dropped. They said, okay, we'll release documents, but we'll release 5 pages for the next 75 years every month. And the federal judge said, wait, what do you mean? They said, we will give out 5 pages every month for our clinical trials for the next 75 years.
what the fuck?
The federal judge said, no, there's absolutely no way you're injecting all these people with this shit and you're not going to drop all the documents at once.
That's
You
why.
better drop them all.
And he
Every last
said-
one.
That's
wild.
scary, bro.
So my question is, why were they willing to wait 75 years? Let's think about this. Let's be honest. I'm 30 right now.
Anybody involved would be dead.
That's the point.
That's crazy.
That was the point that they wanted to do. So now the judge said you have 6 months. So they just released their first batch. They dropped yesterday, Friday night. So we'll see what it goes down to. Boy, it's nasty.
The fuck was that? Who was
That
that?
was him.
That
Or
was
maybe
No Mercy.
is Lou at the door?
Oh, okay.
It could be
That
Lou at the
sounded
door.
like a No Mercy.
I
That
said,
sounded like a no mercy moment.
Nah,
I said,
this
what?
fool's
It
tripping.
was No
But
Mercy.
so that was what I wanted to tell you. So
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
shout
Mercy
out,
bullshit.
shout out to the federal judge that said no, you have to release documents in 6 months
Yeah.
Holy
because they had all the documents, but
That's crazy.
they said we will only release 5 documents every month for the next 75 years.
holy shit.
What
Fuck
do they
them.
have in those documents that they lied
There's
about?
got to be something in there that they fucked up, right? Or I don't know if they fucked up, but something that they're trying to hide.
They have to fuck
And
up.
I had to make a correction live because it wasn't the Pfizer CEO, but it was the Moderna CEO.
Okay.
So they released all their documents on their EUA.
Moderna was the one that was the most like everything was going right with, huh?
So the Moderna CEO deleted his Twitter and sold $400 million worth of stock
Damn.
before these documents were released.
Damn.
So what's coming out?
He
done
knew what was
fucked up.
up.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. I didn't read any of the research. I can't tell you if the jab's good or not good or if it's safe or it's not safe, but I can tell you what happened. And that's what happened. The
So
judge,
look it up.
Jab,
What he's trying to tell you,
jab.
people, do your research.
yeah, look it up for yourself. I don't know,
Always do
but I
your
am going to
research.
look into it and then I'll try to give you guys an update.
That's
But
fucking
What I know is
insane.
my parents got the fucking shot. I didn't get it, but my parents got the shot. If they come out looking like a motherfucking weird ass skeleton and some shit, you know, like a What do we call those things? Those
Zombie
jack-o'-lanterns?
Oh.
If they come out looking like that, I'm coming for you motherfuckers.
No, you can't sue him because Trump waived all the fees.
I don't give. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm the next president, and I'm the next president, and I approve this message.
Here and now, you heard it first.
Yeah,
That's all I know.
yeah. I just wanted to make sure we talked about it. Can we talk about something else? I just remembered.
Hell yeah, we can talk about it.
All right.
Can I go? Can I go pee real quick?
Yeah, go pee.
I'm going to pee first, bitch.
Oh man!
All
All
right,
right.
everyone go pee. What's your right now?
Pause it or
Yeah,
no?
what is
You want
it?
to pause or
Nah, we
want to keep
we're
talking?
not pausing nothing.
What is that?
Why did you get drunk? This guy's drunk.
What the
dude.
fuck? That guy's drunk, dude.
guy-
Took him to sushi and let him eat like
Yeah.
hey, real talk. That fool ate 9 Quan rolls. Like, what the fuck was that guy's deal?
He ate.
That sounds
Hell
good. We gotta
it is
take him
good.
there. He'll put on weight.
Oh, he
Fuck
fat
it, because your mama says he eats what he likes.
bro. He ate 9 of those fuckers were beastly too.
Yo,
Oh,
he
that sounds
ate.
so good.
Yeah, that shit was a trip.
Because I was
That's
like,
good.
I can eat 2 of them, and we had 9 of them show up.
That shit was wild. Yeah, I said I didn't order that. The only thing I was mad about was that my snow mountains didn't come as a hand roll.
Oh yeah, you asked for the hand roll.
Yeah, that's why I
huh?
got stuff so fast. I was like, I'm out, guys, because I don't eat the long rolls.
Yeah, I'm not a hand roll type of guy, but I'll eat those long rolls all day.
I go in my room.
Yeah, let's go
go.
sit here, guys.
And then, and then
Me
you
and
can
Nasty,
go in my room
me and Nasty can chat it up.
Yeah, what's your?
Chat it up, man.
It's not like the talent left.
Nah. We got number 1 and number 2 still.
Wow,
You know
He
what I'm
wasn't-
saying?
this guy doesn't even
I
show up
sent
to
you that
work.
text. I sent you that text. You didn't even reply back. Did you not see it?
Nah, what was it?
Oh, I sent you a text. I was like, damn, what happened? You said something
I did a
about.
haircut.
Oh yeah, getting your hair cut. That's right. You said you were gonna
Nah,
go get your hair cut.
Go on, dog.
You said you were gonna get your hair cut, and you're like, oh, there's no more appointments. I said, just tell them you're the second best at the Here and Now podcast, and they'll let you
Oh
right
shit!
in.
I was like, "What is it talking about?" I was like, "How would I be the second best in there?"
Nah, you
Yeah,
know
my bad.
exactly what I was
Nah, I
saying.
didn't know we were talking about the podcast.
You know exactly.
This guy
what
don't
I
even
was saying.
talk.
Ah.
All right, you're up, D.
All right, gotta go pee. What
What?
do you mean? What happened?
We're waiting for you guys to come back.
Yeah, we all took pee breaks.
Yeah, man.
PP break.
Hey, so we got to train for 2 weeks, bro. I got to be able to run
You
a 5
gotta
flat,
train.
5 flat 40.
I'll run that shit right now.
D says I can't do it. So
Yeah, that's wild.
yeah, I mean, I don't
You
blame
forget
him.
you're an athlete?
I'm fat and lazy. That has a lot to do with it.
No.
I got to train for 2 weeks, though. We got to train, dude.
Got
Like
you,
for real.
dog.
2 weeks. 2 weeks to run under a 5 flat 40. I think I could do it, bro. It doesn't seem too hard.
You have to go under a 5 or you have to get 5?
5 or under.
Okay, bet.
Can't be 5.1. Got to be 5 or under.
You can't. I don't know if you can do under.
5, I could do 5.
You can do a 5 for sure.
4.99 is still under 5, bro.
Oh yeah, you can do a 5.
5.00 is still 5. You know what I mean? So I think I'll be all right.
What we should do is 1 week or next weekend
Uh-huh.
or tomorrow even. To see what you can do.
Yeah. We'll just run one.
Yep,
Nice and easy.
nice and easy. See what
Yeah.
you can do.
Yeah.
I think you can do it. 2 weeks. I think
2 weeks. 2 weeks with some training, bro. Some serious
you got to be
training.
committed though. You
Well,
can't just
this
be
is
like,
my last day of drinking for the 2 weeks.
okay,
I won't drink next podcast, so
all right, for sure.
just so you guys know. Why do you got the Baby Yoda, dude? I tried to
Baby
hide that
Yoda's fucking
thing.
cool, bro.
No
You
one
leave him
likes that.
alone.
That's like 3 years ago, bro. That was before the lockdown, dude.
Oh, he's talking to me. Nasty's a dick. Well,
I don't even know I do this podcast. No one takes it serious.
What this guy storm out for?
he has to pee. He about to
This
pee
fucking
himself.
guy.
What pops do? I know it's so funny.
I don't know.
So I told him Baby Yoda, and I'm like, Baby Yoda's like, Nasty Nate sucks. Jedi's must train.
Sucks nasty Nate. You know how it speaks backwards? That shit don't sound right though.
All right, so D was talking about that fight. What's his name? Masvidal and
Yeah, Masvidal and Covington tonight.
Covington's gonna fucking knock him out in the first round, dude.
I think so too. Well, I don't know about knock him out. Covington's more the ground guy. More
Yeah,
the ground guy.
grappler.
I don't think he has too strong of a punch, but he's a beast.
He's a beast, dude.
He's a beast. I think he has a
Masvidal's
good
gonna
chance.
win.
You think so?
Yeah.
Masvidal has a fighter's chance, you're right, but Covington's a better fighter, dude.
He's
Now, if
good
they would have
upstairs
fought
and
maybe
downstairs.
4 years ago, 5 years ago, I'd be on Masvidal's.
I was a big fan of Masvidal, like
too.
a big fan of him when he after he did that 5-second KO against Ben Askren.
Just to find me.
Yeah, that knee. I
Fucked
was a
him
big
up.
fan of
That
him,
was
but
wild.
then
Ruined his
if
career,
you really
huh?
think about it, that's the only reason he was big.
Yeah.
Is that one fight?
Yeah, one
that
fight.
one fight made him big because his record is dog shit.
It's garbage, bro.
I've never even heard of Ben Askren after that.
Yeah,
It's
right. Well, Ben
garbage,
Askren,
bro.
the only time you heard of him after that was when he fought Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Remember? And Jake Paul beat his ass.
Beat his ass again.
Beat his ass. That old man walked out of there excited though. He's like, "Give me my $500,000.
Yep.
Let's
Didn't care one
fucking
bit.
go."
Didn't care one bit.
Grabbed his girl, said, "Let's go, baby.
Yeah, we
About
rich.
Where you want to go to
House.
vacay? Where we going?"
Buying a new house, bro.
Fuck
Yeah.
Dana White. I
That
made
fool-
some money.
That fool was retiring.
He's like, I'll put you in a log cabin somewhere in Aspen. Man, Ben Askren. But yeah, I don't think Masvidal is that great of a fighter, honestly.
Nah.
I really don't.
It's hard to train when you made it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you know what? The
You're right.
bum
Big
fights,
name and
the
he brings
bum
in
fights
the
are one
numbers.
thing, but to go to the real ring with these guys, I mean,
No, he was a good fighter when he really wanted it. You know what I mean?
man,
Like,
know.
when
Yeah.
he first got in there,
yeah,
right?
he was ready. He was hungry.
for sure.
He wanted to fight the best. He trained hard. But when you make it, man, it's hard to be like, I got to get out of my range to go to the gym and get fucking rolled up on by some young kid. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that shit's hard. I mean, that shit would suck.
He
to
got
get
his
punched in the
ass
face.
whooped so hard by was that
Usman.
Usman? Punched him and the fucking you see the sweat fly off of his
Yeah,
face.
he got hit fucking hard.
I didn't think Masvidal because Masvidal. I might say he's a shitty fighter, but he got hands and he
He's a
can
good
move
fighter,
and he can
but
take
he's
a
not.
punch.
He doesn't want it no more. You could tell.
Yeah, and he couldn't take that punch. And Usman was supposed to be known as a fucking wrestler too.
I don't think.
So maybe.
No, Usman's known for his punches.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's not a
never mind.
wrestler, but
I
he's
don't
learning.
think
He's
anyone
getting
could have
good.
taken that punch.
If they ever teach
Yeah,
Usman,
you're right,
He hit
though.
him so fucking clean, bro.
Clean.
That was a
if
good
they
punch.
teach Usman how to fucking wrestle, no one will beat him.
Yeah.
His that fucking jab.
I thought that's
jab,
what Usman was, a wrestler. No,
I don't really know too much.
He's they're teaching him how to wrestle. I thought he was a wrestler in college, but
I thought so too. Maybe I was wrong.
They're
though.
teaching him that he's a boxer, so that jab,
Okay.
and then he's just so strong and big, and then he brought that right hand over the top.
Yeah,
And old boy was like, huh? And you're right, you
really
just see
was,
sweat. I mean,
Everything came out
Remember
of
that
that
one
fool.
guy that he beat him in training, and he was the guy that was teaching him how to wrestle and everything. They were showing all
wrestle.
the backs. I know. I always fuck that up.
I know the old people always you say that wrestling.
Goose and geese, we get it. D. You went to college, we get it. And
I went there. I didn't go to class.
he beat him. And what he forgot was that this guy could throw, he could box, he could jab. So he thought he should go in there and throw kicks. And he did drop him in the first round. Like the first couple seconds, he dropped him, right? And he's like, yeah, he's doing all this little shit, getting goofy. And he forgot that just all fucking Usman did was he just tightened up and went wham, wham, wham. And they went to second round, wham. And before you know it, that fucking jab overwhelmed him.
Yep.
Brought that same
Got
thing
that
as
right,
fucking
straight
Masvidal.
right.
Throw that fucking right hand, bam, he's on it. And they're like, oh, he's dead. He's like,
Motherfucker
no,
was
he's not
done.
dead. He's fucking crying, dude. This guy's like, I should have beat him. It was my championship. Like, dude, okay, you beat him in practice. I know, it's fucking shitty, but just because you beat him in practice, you're gonna beat him in the fucking.
You're right.
Know?
You're right.
You trained him. You taught him everything. He knows everything about you. You know, he whipped his ass, dude. And
And I think Masvidal and Covington used to spar together. They were like friends.
They were
really?
great
I
friends,
think they were
bro.
friends.
They were like good friends.
So they know each other.
I'm sure they're still friends. It's just
Nah,
that
this shit's
you
real
got-
personal
they're
now.
not. Yeah, they're not.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know
real
what
personal.
happened, but I know they're not.
that's crazy.
And what I do know is they know each other.
Everybody's
They
bad.
know how they fight. So it's gonna be cool.
You know here's what happened. Covington fucked up. Remember we went to Brazil and he's like, this is the dirtiest fucking country I've ever been in. You guys are fucking disgusting pigs, and everybody hates him since then.
Yeah, but
I know he shouldn't have said it.
No, they're real friends from like back in the day. Like
Yeah,
they got
they're
videos
boys.
and pictures and
No, I know.
stuff when they train together.
Ever since he said it, everybody's mad at him.
I'm gonna put some money on Masvidal tonight though, just because he's the plus. Just because
Oh,
he
is
has
he?
plus money. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
I,
might
I
throw
think
like
he's gonna get
50
his
on
ass
him.
whooped.
I think so too. I think he's gonna lose. But if he doesn't,
Yeah, that's great.
I'm gonna come out on
Yeah.
top.
Yeah, as long as you know what you're getting into. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, fuck it.
Oh, a little
If you got-
$50
Yeah,
on
if you
him.
got money to throw around, why not make
Yeah.
25? You know?
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's what I'm saying. All right, so you guys ready to talk about some serious shit?
Yeah, some serious
Oh
shit.
shit!
It's going down.
All right.
What is it?
You guys remember Cain Velasquez?
Yeah.
The Brown Pride guy? Remember he had Brown Pride tattoos?
Yeah.
He's the heavyweight fighter. He's going to jail.
What do you do this?
Is this a boxer?
Nope.
Nah,
No,
he's
UFC
a-
fighter.
I heard about
He's
it.
the MMA fighter.
Heavyweight champion.
Yeah, he's the heavyweight champion
Okay.
for a while.
All right.
I heard
I
Who
don't
did he
know who
knock
it
out?
is.
He took it. It was such a big thing. Was it Brock?
It might have been Brock Lesnar.
Might have been Brock Lesnar.
Maybe, I don't know. But
I actually
That's
read
a big
about
win.
this.
Whoever
yeah,
that
he's,
was, yeah.
he's going to jail for attempted murder.
These
Now, hold on.
Oh,
Hold on.
no. Wait.
So here's the thing.
Yep.
Is it justifiable? I'm not trying to not. Okay, that's the wrong way to say it. His niece, 10 years old, was raped by a 41-year-old.
Oh, fuck that shit.
They let him out of prison, or he didn't go to prison. They said there was a mistrial due to like some type of conduct, but he admitted to it. He found him, shot up the car, didn't get the guy, so he's going to jail for attempted murder. My thing is, how do I say this without being like?
I know what you're saying.
You know,
I know what you're saying.
I would rather sit next to Cain Velasquez in a fucking restaurant than
Than
whoever
that
that
guy.
guy was.
Yeah.
The fact that Cain Velasquez has to go to jail now because the system didn't do the right thing is ridiculous.
Okay, but my whole thing is, you're Cain Velasquez. You see that guy in that car. You have probably enough guys that could have carnage
Just
him
go
off,
beat his ass.
beat the
Beat
fuck
the living
out of him,
fuck out of him,
dude.
yeah.
You're Cain fucking Velocity.
You beat the fuck out
Why
of him.
would you take a gun? That
Yeah.
that would be.
We probably would have killed him if he didn't have the gun.
Yeah,
I know.
you're
I
right.
would
son.
have fucking beat
You're right.
the fucking
Yeah.
brakes
You're right.
off of him.
Yeah.
And now he
I don't
probably
know, maybe
thought,
he was just so mad,
I bet he
dude.
probably thought I could scare this guy, and now you're gonna go jail. Maybe
I don't know.
possibly for
I
the
think he was
rest of
trying
your
to kill him, bro. He shot a lot of shots in there.
life. Then,
Oh
then
yeah, if
do
you're
what your
shooting bullets,
hands.
you're trying to kill
Yeah.
somebody.
Yeah.
No,
I
I don't
think-
give a
I
fuck. You
think
shoot
he-
one bullet, you're
I
trying to
think
kill
he was
somebody.
just so mad and like
See,
he
I'm
found the guy.
disappointed in him then because you know what? You're claiming, you go, you beat his fucking ass, and if
Beat that-
whatever
beat his
happens,
ass.
happens. You know what I mean?
And honestly, I think the judge will be a lot less or a lot more lenient.
I don't know. I
if
guess
you just
they're-
go beat his ass. If you beat his ass and you fuck him up, as long as he don't die, I think they'll be a lot more lenient.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I mean, I can't say for facts.
That's what I'm saying. I don't
It's
know.
all feelings, no facts here. You know. What I mean?
Yeah, I don't know, but
that's crazy to me. I don't. Oh man,
I don't know. He got off on like some type of shit, like some technicality. And I'm just like, the dude admitted to raping a child, and you guys are letting him off.
So the
how
thing,
does
the
that
thing
happen?
that I'm gonna say here. I mean, it's not gonna be the popular opinion, but this is just. I don't feel this way at all. This is just the way the system works. You can't kill nobody,
Yeah.
just to kill him. You can't kill nobody just to kill him, no matter what happened. Like
Yeah,
you
you're
just
right.
can't kill nobody.
Yeah.
If you kill somebody in this world and they're not trying to like actively kill you, you're going to jail. Like, and that's point blank. Period. No matter what,
Yeah.
that's the law.
But how
So,
fucked up is our justice system
It's
for
now
someone?
that's the problem.
That's the top. That's the topic
problem.
we got to talk about.
Yeah, now that's the real problem.
you're right. You're 100% right.
Like,
I'm
you know
so
what I'm
over
saying?
this.
If
fucking
somebody
system.
says I raped
trash.
this person, like literally says it, and there's facts and evidence that this is real, you got to go to jail no matter what the loophole is, no
Yeah.
matter what the,
Like,
no matter
fuck?
what the fucking
Like, you go
Yeah.
to jail.
whatever the bullshit is, you can't. Nah,
Crazy, huh?
you got to pay your
you're
price.
okay. You
that,
can go
that,
home.
that fool's life's over because they didn't arrest the guy when he admitted to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you really think about it, there's guys that are every day committing crimes that are crimes of passion. Like, you killed my brother.
Yeah.
You murdered my sister. You
Exactly.
raped my child. And then they go out and, like you said, they got to go because justice won't do it.
Justice won't do it.
Because
Somebody's gotta do it.
If you rape a child or a woman, you
need to
get
die.
you get 1 to 3, 3 to 5, and most of that you're only gonna do half that sentence. So you're only gonna do this 3 years, and you're probably only do a year and a half of that 3 years, and you're out. How fucked up is that?
Yeah,
And you're right. Our
you're right.
system is fucked up.
It's the system that's fucked. It's not the.
Horrible.
And now the way it is with these fucking
Progressive fucking DAs letting everybody
DAs
out.
letting everybody out
over
like,
nothing, dude.
Yeah, well, he only raped her 6 times. We'll let him go.
That's way them doing that is putting way more danger into the world than them
on purpose.
fucking yeah.
It's on purpose because they want to say the system's
Like
broken.
now you're gonna
Now we
send
have to
good
get rid
people
of
to
it.
jail.
Yeah.
So you're letting the bad people
That's my
out and the
point.
good people are gonna go in.
Yeah,
Is
That's
what you're doing.
The good people are going to be forced to have to do what they have to do.
And I
Like
would
Kane
don't
was.
get me wrong, I would have did the same shit
Yeah,
he
me
did.
too. I mean,
I would have
yeah.
did the same
yeah.
thing he did. I'm just saying the way the system is, it's
Yeah.
fucked.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's what I want to talk about. Like, it's fucking crazy. Like I was telling Shayla, I was like, there's not a doubt in my mind that I'd rather sit next to Cain Velasquez than sit next to the guy that raped that girl.
Easily.
Like
Easily.
put me in any situation, I'd be like, yeah, you can fuck me up, but I know you ain't gonna hurt my kid. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, like, no problem. Like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, it just blows my mind that it's fucked up. I just remember that. And I forgot to write it on the board or forgot to text it, but I just remembered it when we started talking about the fights. And I was
like
like,
that.
I actually read a lot about that shit too.
Crazy.
That was the only
Oh, did
article
you?
I actually read. Yep.
crazy, huh? And Dana White was like, it's an unfortunate situation, but, people talk about, like, when that shit happens to you, what would you do? He said, Kane did it.
Yep.
I don't blame
Yeah.
him for nothing. And he just left it at that. He's like, I don't
we
blame
do
him.
say it like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, if that was me, I'd fuck. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. And that's what he says. Like,
would,
And
too.
no one has the balls to do it. He did.
I feel like now you gotta get some sort of legal action going against whoever was running that case.
yeah.
Whoever was running the
You really
case
do.
for the guy
Yep.
for the sex offender dude.
Yeah.
You gotta go look into all the people, the judge, the jury. Like
Yeah.
you gotta start looking into that shit now.
Yeah,
to
like
figure
why,
out what happened.
Like, why was there a technicality that this pedophile that
because
admitted to it got out?
I'm sure there are things where there's technicalities, but I'm sure there's sometimes where there's like, fuck this case, throw it out.
Yeah.
So now we got to go deeper
gotta
and
go
actually
to this
figure out
case
what
now.
happened
'Cause-
in that case to make
That's
them throw
crazy.
that
It
shit
just
out.
blows my
wild,
mind.
man.
You know what I mean?
Because that's
It's wild to
bullshit.
think
That's
about.
just wild.
Now that fool's. I mean, hopefully he'll get a lenient sentence because he didn't kill nobody. I don't think he even hit anybody, but he fired shots in a fucking public area. So I don't know. Maybe he'll get probation because he's kind of a fucking famous guy. Maybe Dana White could throw some money at it. I don't know.
They'll probably give him a year, 2 years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's not that bad. You know what
That
I mean?
ain't, I'd do it, and then as soon as I get out, I'd find that guy again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. It's like the problem's not fixed though. You know what I mean? That's what's
Problem's
crazy.
not fixed. You're
fuck.
right.
That's weird, huh? I just thought I'd bring that up. Just what a crazy
It's-
world we live in.
Yeah.
It is. It is.
That
You
we
can-
all now have to take justice in our own hands. 'cause
Stay strapped to get clapped, bro.
Yep.
Bad.
I'm gonna Joe Burrow these motherfuckers.
What were you saying? Clickety clack. Clickety clack. Stay strapped or get clapped.
You just adding shit on top.
I don't know.
Hey, I like that shit though. I can't lie. Clickety clack. Stay strapped to get clapped.
Hey, you guys said it better.
That shit is dope, bro. I'm with that.
Yeah.
Get that trend going, boys.
Let's go off on a good note, man. What do we got
All right,
today?
we got an IG model.
Yeah,
IG
you-
model.
All right.
Your boy said, so what? Hey, you guys got an IG model? That's your segment.
No, I said, do we got an IG model? Like, is it time for that?
Oh, yes, sir.
'Cause I got one. I just gotta, gotta find her, and it ain't easy.
Why can't you?
Find people.
Only in this room.
I got you though.
Crazy
Is that
about how that fucking shit was, though, huh? How they said we wanted 75 years to release the data. Like, everyone who took that shot be dead. Like, I'd be dead in 75 years.
That's crazy.
Like, any 18-year-old, more than likely, dead at 75.
Yeah.
Dead.
Wild, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, if I keep working on this overtime, want to hear something really funny? I went to go to the restroom in my room, dude, and Miss Pops is so used to be doing overtime. She already has my uniform and shit all fucking on the bed and folded. I'm gonna go down there.
Get the hint, bro.
Yeah, get the hint. But I answered your phone. They need you. Like, hell
right.
no.
You ain't got to go home, but you can't stay here.
So the IG model we got today, her it's I don't really even know her real name, but it's all I know is Anna Paula, and I don't know anything else after that. But I'm gonna read it off to you. Spell it out letter by letter. We got ANAPAULA SAENZOFICIAIGM.
This motherfucker doing the alphabet.
God damn.
You guys can run that back, hit rewind, zip it
God
back,
damn.
type it in exactly
What
how
was
I
her name,
said
D?
it.
Nigga was
I think
saying
it's
Da
Anna
Vinci
Paula.
Code
Like,
and
look at
shit.
that and tell me. Like, you can look at her. Her name is Anna Paula. She's a baddie, though. That's all I know.
Oh yeah.
But Anna Paula is all I can get out of
She
that.
got a name?
And then the rest is just like something official
Random
IG
shit, yeah.
or official gram is at the end, but it ain't even spelled out like perfect. But
And she got a booty too.
yeah,
Wow.
just look her up, run it back. Yeah,
He said,
she's
oh.
she's solid. Just run it back, rewind that,
Yep.
do it letter by letter, get it in your phone, get it in your
Yeah.
hands, and then dot 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 as I read it off.
Is that her with blonde hair or is that someone else? Or
I'm
that's
not
someone
sure,
else?
but yeah. Yes, so that's your IG model. I'm sorry I missed you guys last week, but I gave you guys a
Sounds
better
crazy.
one this
This guy
week.
was doing the
Just to
alphabet.
yeah,
Her name does look like her.
Yeah,
A, B,
it's
D, G,
fucking
Z.
ridiculous,
some A,
man.
B, C, D, but a G,
For the
H,
his
I,
eye.
J,
But it's
K,
always
I,
worth it.
bottom, but a capital P, Q.
He was fucking getting
Damn.
He was fucking
Sounding like
getting it
Jay
over
Z
here.
and shit.
God damn.
Don't disrespect Devin like that. He's better than Jay-Z.
Yeah, I'm way better than Jay Z.
All right, sign us off.
Fuck Jay Z up. Come at me.
Oh, without a doubt.
All right, everybody. That's another version of Here and Now. Thank you guys for showing up. We got D here, No Mercy, Nasty Nate. Thank you guys, and until next time, God bless. Take
Be
care.
out.
Biatch.